It is starting. There we go.
Okay, got it.
Pick someone. Say offensive.
You better not.
British people.
Crotchety man.
British people.
British people.
British
Saying
people.
British people.
We hate them here. Looks like
Yeah.
Curly.
Yeah, we absolutely hate them.
Yeah.
The worst.
We burn them
British
on
people,
tires.
they suck.
Yeah, they really suck.
Okay, I heard the burn them on tires.
There's only
Sound
one,
is working.
There's only
All good.
one good thing with British people, and that's chip butties.
No!
Oh,
Oh gosh, that's
I
horrible.
Why do you
shudder.
think we destroyed them? There are no
Why
more
did-
British people.
Why did you think America separated from the British?
It was because of the chip, buddy.
No, they were just
Not even
they were
because
just
of like
jealous.
what the
They were just
sandwich
jealous.
is. It's just the name. Just
Yeah,
the
they were
name
just-
alone.
They were just jealous of our genius.
Oh wait.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
So
I'm
anyway,
Our. There's still a British person alive.
No.
what?
You said our.
There better not be. I just realized it says we're playing. Let's fix that.
I'm just gonna sip my drink and hope no
we're
one
playing
sees me.
D&D on Minecraft. We're building a Minecraft D&D world.
Unlike
Oh, yeah.
you nerds, I actually have a D&D character in Minecraft. So
Yeah.
I
yeah.
have a
That's
random
true.
skin I found online.
I forget. Crab hasn't seen that, has he?
No, because he doesn't watch our streams like.
Wow.
What a nerd. Also,
We're-
yes. How can I help you?
Should watch our clips. They're really funny.
I watched the clip where we killed a player. That's the one I watched.
Yes.
I mean, it is our best clip.
That
It
is
is
my favorite highlight.
Anyway, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that was
start.
Halloween.
Shows just how spastic
Anyway,
Karma can be.
Let's start.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Last time on Homebrew Mess, I have literally no idea what happened. It was like 2 weeks ago. Something
Everybody
happened,
died.
and then
I think
everyone, everyone died.
It was another training episode, basically.
There's more training.
Yeah.
There was a lot of there's some character drama about lying and
Yeah.
secrets being
How was
secrets being
We
held.
were doing our,
We had some delicious food.
yeah, we had our food.
Yes,
we were
there
gonna
was
go
some
sleep.
delicious
There was-
food prepared by Lace and Aaron.
That
Karma
was so
did not
wholesome.
have any.
and
found
then-
out.
Correct. Karma did not have any. Karma was taken away for training.
Mhm.
Karma was taken by the Karen. Karen took the kids.
Yes. Karen has taken the children. And now,
Before you went to
Something,
sleep, Big Tam
something.
wanted to say something.
Pear was in a dream
What?
created by a familiar visage of Lady Emerith.
It's a wonderful night.
Oh yeah, now I
Insult
remember.
her.
It's a wonderful.
Insult her.
Uh, greetings, my lady. Not exactly sure how to address you.
My lady, bye. I am after Lady Em. She
What can I do for you? And I'll also bow.
Well, through the what's the phrase? Grapevine? Or something like that. I've heard that you were traveling with someone that has been a pain. He owes me something. I will be speaking with him about that soon. Just thought I might forewarn you that I'll be visiting him soon. And also, she walks over and like boops you on the top of the head.
Okay.
I'm very proud of your work
You
so far.
instantly die.
Keep it up. And be careful.
Of course, my lady.
That's all for now.
Tips Fedora.
Thank you. Try to keep up my work.
Oh, yes, and one more thing. She hands you a small, tied up leather pouch. Something you might find interesting. Ta-ta!
Thank you.
And your nostrils are filled with the lovely stench of death as she turns into a cloud of dust and just expands everywhere, and then you wake up.
Okay.
Expands.
Do I have
Yes.
the pouch? Can I look in it like timidly?
Yes, when you wake up, there is a small leather pouch that your like death grip clutched in your hand. And you can untie it and peer in, and there is a small ring.
Oh,
It's got
interesting.
a skull with 8 here. Do I have this image uploaded in Roll20?
Oh, you know.
Yes, I do.
Oh, good job.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I see that's an ostrich
like a
eye.
flower.
It actually isn't.
Oh, that's looks like your style.
Shift Z it.
Interesting. A ring.
And it's a ring with that design, and the 8 leaves are um, uh, made out of some crimson-colored metal, and looking closely at it, you can see that uh, they actually are split open. So if you twist one of them, it will open.
Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna open them, but I will put it on, and
You
I
die
forget.
instantly.
Yay!
Good. A worthy sacrifice. Um, who's the person that I would go to like identify things? Who knows identify again?
Yeah. I wonder who.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've had something identified. But I do remember that I decided to take a watch with Lace.
Yeah, no, because I remember I think I wanted to take was it an early watch or later or mid watch so I could get up early in the morning.
I think you wanted a
yeah,
later one.
You wanted
no, I wanted
like the last watch, I think.
Yeah, that's it. I wanted to get up early in the morning to try and cook something.
Yep.
Place
Okay.
Chef Boyardee.
Wait, did everyone else have their watches beforehand?
Uh, Can scroll up in chat to see if we got perceptions.
Kai did theirs, but I don't see anyone.
I think
I
I
don't
was
think
first
we did.
watch.
Oh yeah, then what are the watches then?
We could
Boy, I don't remember.
roll for Aaron for a second. maybe?
Yeah.
Or L. Oh wait, no, we did like L and
Oh yeah, yeah. as L.
Yeah, we're
The
putting Aaron on his
name.
on a watch on his own.
No,
Really?
no. We made Aaron stay asleep because he's a child and needs.
I
He's an
love
elf.
that
He
running
doesn't
gag.
even sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Good roll.
Ooh, Elise Siblanis. That's his. Double take that name.
Was second watch. I don't remember. Did we have anyone specific on a third watch?
I think. How many watches are there?
4 usually.
Four. Okay, then the third was probably Dane.
Oh yeah, I don't have him a character sheet in here, so
Probably
You
has
can
high
have him-
wisdom since he's a monk.
Karma is usually there to cover the shifts, but
but
you know
he's
he was
not here.
taken.
Yeah.
He was
split
kidnapped.
Twizzler down the middle.
Karma the Wise is not here to percept for us.
Yeah, Kai usually goes on
Karma,
a
the
shift
passive
with
perception
Armin.
of 20 something.
I believe it's 22. I could
I have
check.
14. 14's bigger than 22.
I mean, I could also.
I
It's
have
22.
11.
Imagine not seeing things. Couldn't be me.
Imagine getting in a car and driving. Could be crap.
I mean, just like look at the picture of Karma on the roll 20. You know, it looks like he's got eyes on the side of his head, so he has like a whole like 360-degree vision.
No, you can't see like directly in front of him. That's the thing.
That's his weakness.
Yet.
Like a pterodactyl.
Neither can tear.
Um,
No.
Hair especially.
It's
Yes.
fine.
you are woken up by Dane very awkwardly. Look, Lace.
Oh god.
Lace.
What?
Lace.
What?
It's your turn for
Yeah,
watch.
yes. Okay.
AP was about to cheer for you through time and space. He is now disappointed.
That was a weird feeling I just had.
Come on, up you go. And he helps you get up. Like,
Sorry.
This is fully just like all limbs, like arms are just dangling, tired, like a ragdoll. Okay, yep. You gonna sit down. Is there any like log or anything nearby? Just sit on. That's not just flat ground. That's what he would do.
there's a rock that's
That's good
elevated
enough.
ground.
That is good enough.
It's pretty flat. It's not the most comfortable, but it's better than nothing.
How does
Oh
it
wait,
know
I
you
think
get-
at that point, wait.
Tear, yeah, no,
Tear.
Dane goes to wake up Tear and then sees that you're already awake and just, alright, I am going to go take a
horror
nap.
film is wait.
He walks away.
I'm just seeing it like a horror film. Like Dane goes over, looks over, and then his eyes just open.
Tear's just staring directly at him.
Maybe Tear stays with his eyes open.
Oh god, don't say that. There we go.
Maybe
Close.
searching. Do birds sleep with their eyes open?
I've seen them sleep. No, they don't.
Yeah, he is one.
But yeah, I think I'm on high alert.
Yeah, you hear something thump in the distance.
Interesting.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Something moved out there.
Moved?
Yes.
What do you mean? Like,
I'm going to get my crossbow, which was now my +1 crossbow.
+1 crossbow.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. And I'm going to stand up and start, I guess, stealthing over in the direction of that sound.
Okay, you need me to come with you, or should I just
Yes,
stay
just
here?
try to stay low.
Oh
Not be
boy.
Aaron.
Hey, I've got decent stealth, I think. I'm pretty sure lacing down that rock is still taller than Tear standing up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
19?
Well,
Oh, damn,
stale.
you did better than me.
Oh, yeah, you.
Just rolled low.
Are you rolling an advantage right now, or do you not?
No, we always take the left one.
Oh, you don't have it set up, so it's
He
just a
doesn't
one
have
thing.
it set up to.
I tried to set it up. I just couldn't find the setting.
It's just
I
in the
can do
setting
it.
in the
We can
top
fix it after session. We can fix it
Alright,
after
okay.
session.
Do it right
We've
You're
now.
said that
right,
so
it-
many
it's-
times.
It's just advantage toggle.
Oh, is it in character sheet?
Go in settings, roll
Yeah.
queries, and then you just set to advantage.
There.
See, you guys always just said settings. I just went to like the gear on
Nah,
like the
nah,
top
nah.
right menu.
Get it on your character sheet, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
You did it.
Anyways,
13.
you stealthily make your way over to where this sound came from, and you can see that against the base of a tree is the lower half of an arm that is covered in feathers and has sharp claws.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna back up.
Oh.
I'm gonna slowly back up.
Yikes.
And I'm gonna motion for Lace to also back up. Then go back to
Sacrifice
the...
the bird people. Sacrifice the bird people.
No, I know what...
Lace,
Wait, okay,
can
wait.
you roll
Crab knows
me-
what that is, but...
Can you roll me an intelligence
Intelligence?
to see if you remember something?
Oh boy. Probably not.
Can I see if
you
I
do
know
not.
what that is? Because Crab
Nope.
knows what that is.
It
Oh.
is not something that Care.
Okay.
I hate that that was on an 18 with the dice and it went.
Wait,
straight over
this
the wall.
arm, how big is it?
Like human sized.
Oh, okay, it's not what I thought it was. Then in that case, I don't start backing up because I thought that was an owlbear. And I'm going to.
It's a lanky tear.
I
That's my character.
guess. So wait, the lower
There,
half of
but
the arm is the
instead
only
of-
part visible? Or
There is only, it looks like it's sticking out of the ground. A
Oh, fuck.
lower half, like a forearm and a hand, that are slightly mangled and covered in dark feathers.
Oh.
I know what this is.
With claws at the end. Like
Hmm.
it's a humanoid 5-fingered hand, but each of the fingers has grown.
Does it look like my hand with claws?
No, yours is more of a bird claw, so it like the
Oh, right.
the thumb is sort of like in the center of the hand, not like human hands where it's kind of off on the side.
Right, got it.
Whereas this
Okay.
is a human.
Alright, well, then I'm just going to train my crossbow on it and wait a second.
Carly, come on, you gotta remember.
I'm sorry that my
Do
my
you
dice.
remember?
Yeah, I do. I do know exactly what it is.
Oh, what? Is it before me?
It was at the beginning of the campaign.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh wait. Oh, are you talking about those crow folk?
No,
Okay,
No.
I don't know then.
I'm not gonna give you any more hints.
Okay, now I for sure know that you know,
I know
or I'm
100%.
fairly certain that you know.
It's been so long. The campaign's going on for ages, so I don't know.
I mean, this is
There's a reason why I don't take very many notes. I don't take a lot of notes. Just continue. See what happens.
What if me and Tess study this?
Yeah, I'm just watching it with my crossbow on it.
Knowledge medicine.
Could that regurgitate some memories with advantage?
You can probably knowledge medicine at it.
yeah, you could knowledge medicine it yourself.
I would love to do that.
Knowledge
How do I?
medicine.
What do I do for that?
It's roll medicine.
You roll
Yeah,
medicine.
Oh, well, I thought you said knowledge medicine, which is medicine's wisdom, but okay. Oh, a
No.
normal roll. Look at that.
I mean, I assume it includes.
I was trying to check what episode of this you were on. Of
I can tell you one thing for sure. This is not Karma's training, that's for sure.
1P9.
No, it's not.
You're on 1P9.
Oh, 29.
That you know of.
Which is the 39th session, technically, because there's 10 episodes, or 10 sessions of it.
Tara does not know who this or what this is.
No. Her does not know what this is.
Okay.
Does he know if it's a lot?
He can guess that it's alive. Or was recently alive. Buried in the ground.
I heard a thump. It's weird. Does it look? Wait, does it look recently buried, or is the ground just like untouched?
It looks either like it was just buried or like it was, like it clawed itself out of the ground. It could be
Oh.
either one.
Oh. Then I'm going to look around real cool. I'm going to take another glance around.
Ted, what are you doing? Ted, come on.
Probably perception. Really, I'm so sad you don't remember. Excuse me as I mute my mic in rage at the fact Curly doesn't
That
remember.
Curly doesn't remember this? Yeah, I know.
It's been so long, and I don't write this.
If it helps at all, I don't remember any of this.
You weren't
You
there. It's
weren't
before
there.
you.
I know.
It's funny.
There is nothing I can think of. There's like the weird revenant, weird wraith thing. I don't know what's a revenant. There's me burning the bar down. Pete.
You burnt a bar down?
Don't question it.
No,
For your
technically
memory?
not.
there's-
They did save it. They just got kicked out of town.
Then knocked the
Oh.
guy out for no
We
reason.
we killed the mayor by accident.
Wait, okay. So what is happening right now?
I am
just-
just.
Is the hand moving?
Yeah, what is
right
going
now?
on?
No. It is not.
Stab it. Make sure it doesn't ever.
And looking around, I don't see any like anyone around, anything that anything?
Nope.
Well then, Lace, do you know what that is? You familiar with what the hell is going on?
I have absolutely no idea. I would honestly recommend we just go back to the camp and we just look around.
I don't recommend that. I don't want to turn my back on this thing, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't think going towards it alone is the greatest.
Right, which is why I kind of want to shoot it.
That's going straight towards it.
Well, I can shoot it from here. I, I, I don't think that I would risk hurting a potential ally by shooting a strange clawed hand coming from the ground.
In the
know what?
distance, you hear words of wisdom from those who precede you. But it'd be kind of funny.
You also hear
You
sighs.
also hear a deep, exasperated sigh.
You
Well,
shoot the
yeah,
hand and then
I'm saying that I should shoot it because I'm pretty sure it's not an ally.
you shoot the hand and then you realize, oh no, it's got green
Now he
scales
gets
on
it. No! What the fuck?
This is hilarious.
Well,
You know what? You go
okay,
ahead,
wait. Was that
I'm
thump that I heard earlier, like, how meaty of a thump was that?
Oh, sorry, that was
Meaty.
just me.
How meaty of a thump was it?
Yeah. Tell me the density of that thump.
Yes.
Give me
tell
the
us the
thump
meat-
thickness.
I don't know. It's an intelligent.
Sorry, that was me. That was me walking to you.
Rumpadump. This is hurting me so much.
The thump may have been me, but that doesn't mean I'm fat.
Good.
Okay.
Curly, think. Curly, think.
It
Please.
sounded. It
know.
sounded like
Stop
a like a stone hitting a tree more than anything.
Oh,
Humanoid hand.
Is there any way I can re-roll an intelligence or anything? Because it's annoying me now.
you know what?
Nope.
I've got Lace with me.
Oh yes.
I shoot the hand.
Roll me an attack.
I did.
How thick is the
Oh,
thump
dear.
meatness?
The hand immediately starts squirming around.
Wait, can I roll damage?
A fuck?
Yeah, roll damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Sneak attack?
Or
No.
I mean, how would he know, you know? Yeah, there we go.
Oh god.
19. 19 damage total.
Curly, I blame you.
19 damage total, right? That's what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. That's what you hear. You hear a cough.
Oh. After I shot his hand really good?
Yeah.
Okay.
A very, very muffled scream.
Is it is it moving at all?
The hand? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
flipping about.
Okay. I'm going to slowly approach with my crossbow ready to fire until about 10 feet away.
Yes, let's let the sniper get up close and personal.
Well, I want to investigate.
Hey, sir, if you're friendly, scream louder.
You hear the muffled scream
begins
get slightly
laughing.
louder.
What does the voice sound like?
Yeah.
I suggest describing that to them. It might help Curly.
Insight.
I need to inside
It
that muffled
sounds-
scream right now.
It sounds feminine,
Is it
and
trustworthy?
that's all that you can tell. Well, you can tell that it answered the question.
Yeah, Chad, I'm not sure about this guy. This guy
Curly.
seems sketchy.
No,
Probably
no, no, no,
cute.
no. I'm unsure now. I'm a little bit apprehensive at the moment.
Shoot him again.
It's just a hand flailing with an arrow stuck in the middle of the palm.
I'm
I-
going
I-
to
Curly.
going to take out my dagger, sheath my crossbow, and approach the hand, and I'm going to say loudly, "If you are friendly, you are going to stop moving immediately."
The hand goes still.
Hey, Chad, I have a hammer and some pitons.
I don't need that right now,
Man
but
in the
thank you very much for
tree.
bringing that to my attention.
I have a crowbar.
Also useful, not right now.
I have some hempen rope.
Do you have a
I
shovel?
have a hammer and sickle.
Stop! You're
I
hurting
have. Let's see. Do I have a shovel? I have a quarterstaff.
I'm going to, with my knife at the ready. Okay, wait, hang on. Can I tell how deep this person is in the ground? Like how well packed? Like, can I pull them out of the ground? Do you think? Like, based on Taylor's logic, could I probably pull them out of the ground?
Probably.
Okay. Then I'm going to get my knife ready to stab the shit out of this person, but attempt to pull them out of the ground.
Why not both? Sorry, wait, that's not. Why not both?
But I really don't know what it is.
Female, feathered hand.
Can I?
Beginning
So
of the campaign.
He doesn't. He
strength,
does
maybe?
not remember.
Is
I
it
do
possibly a strength?
check.
Curly,
Yo, I'm
A strength.
buff.
be impressed about how I'm not blurting this out. Please.
I'm very impressed that you're not blurting this out.
I'm
He's probably
screaming.
gonna die when I drag this token out.
Yeah.
I know. I am.
Curly, look at it. Look at it.
Oh, what the shit?
I
Look at
hate
it,
you.
Curly.
I hate everything about you.
Yo, the health bar.
Curly, you know what it is now, right?
Kill it. Kill it with fire. No,
What the fuck?
no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Curly, if you did that, I would have went to Britain, and
I would have went to Britain.
I
I am mad.
every time you put a chip buddy in your hand, I would have burned it. I say.
I haven't had a chip.
But yeah,
bucket in,
so I
like,
pulled them
7
out of the
months.
ground.
Oh no! Now I have to do her accent.
Yeah, that's what you get for bringing a character that I
Austria,
don't
I
remember
remembered
back.
her health bar too. So you have no idea how much that hurt me.
There's got to be like 1 hit point.
Thank you. It is literally 1 hit point. She has 20 at max.
Wait. She said thank you?
Yes, she said thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh my, Sylvie! Oh my.
You know this person.
Why did you fucking shoot me?
I'm very sorry. We are
Because
in
it
a
was
bit of a
funny.
stress-inducing situation, and you were a strange hand sticking out of the ground. So, I apologize.
Dropped. She points upwards. And you can see now that there's a perfect little hole in the tree line where some branches have been snapped, as if someone had fallen from above the trees.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. And I'm going to. Yeah, I have herbalism kits right now. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. I'm going to use my last herbalism kit on her.
What in all of Rayrune are you doing here?
I'm going to. If you will allow me to tend to your wounds, I'm deeply
No,
sorry.
thank you. I can deal with it.
Okay.
And why are you here?
I don't even know. Why are you here?
Lace, I'm
I
sorry
don't know.
to.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry to derail the conversation, but her hand is a very distinct feature that
Yeah,
is very
don't-
recognizable.
Yeah, don't worry
How
about it.
did you
hand
not
is
recognize that?
very fucked up.
We have seen many, no offense, bird people on this journey. It could have been anyone with feathers.
And you did not bring that up at all.
Like, we met crow folk. It could have been one of those.
And you did not.
Like, heck, with all of the weird time travel stuff, it could have just been the alternate version of you. All I knew.
That thought actually traveled through my mind, and it's part of the reason why I shot them. But anyways,
Is anyone going to explain to me why Zikenku is able to speak?
yes,
Don't worry about it.
we're traveling with someone you probably don't want to meet, but they enabled me the chance to speak, so now I have that. Where are you from, by the way? Because your accent seems similar to mine, though my accent does not match where I'm from.
Shit, dude, I don't remember. I do not know where I am. That is the problem.
Oh, okay. Well, is there some? So, I'm sorry. Do you know how you got here?
I was being carried by a giant fucking bird. Then the bird dropped me as I stabbed it.
Oh. Is the bird going to be looking for you?
It might be looking for this. And she holds up a severed giant bird claw.
Ah. That's very interesting. What type of bird were you being carried by?
I have no idea.
Could I possibly recognize what it is?
Roll me nature.
Nature?
Yep.
All right. Nature. This is great. I'm actually happy about that. Would you like a severity
I don't know,
for
man.
that?
That could be like a dragon claw. Some kind of big bird.
Wow. That must have belonged to a very big bird.
Blade.
As far as a joke, but I'm not gonna.
It was a very big bird. Yes.
Hmm.
That was the problem.
Would you like to come back to our camp? I'm sure that being carried off by a giant bird and then cutting its talon off and falling through a tree into the ground and then being shot in the hand by a magical
Just
crossbow
said
is
that
very
you were
tiring.
Traveling with someone that you did not want me to meet.
No,
think I
it's
might
not
have
necessarily
some
that I don't want you to meet them. It's that they're not necessarily someone you want to get tangled up with, but that is entirely your decision.
He's
Yes, I
asking
think
if
I'm
you
going
want to
to
be
pass.
adopted by the group.
Oh wait, is AP there?
No.
No,
Okay,
I'm a
good.
cosmic entity.
Good,
Just
good.
I
like, no, he's
see
got-
all, and I
he's
can
holding-
sense your bullshit from far away.
Okay.
I like to imagine he's like, no, and he's just holding like a fake bush, like right behind you. No. Hides.
He's just
Um,
yeah, he's right.
so
No.
I am
this
everywhere and
this
nowhere.
Shut
this person
up.
is
Lol.
very powerful, but also very controlling. They can be a great ally or a hindrance. So it is up to you on whether or not you would like to stick around for them.
We still have
I think I
Kai.
will continue to avoid. You still have Kai. That's the snake man, yes.
Yes.
I would like to say hi to him. What
There
about
you go.
tall racist fellow?
He's gone. I don't know
Oh,
where
thank
he is.
goodness.
Excuse me?
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure basically everyone that you knew when back with us isn't here except for me and
That
Kai.
it was you, Kai, and tall racist fellow.
And Robot.
What room?
Oh yes, there was a robot that was very quiet. Did they just leave at some point?
We never picked them back up at the floating city.
Honestly, I
We
think
kind of just left them there.
honestly it's
They
just like
kind of
don't
just left.
yeah.
No, you left with Seven. Seven was still
They
Oh,
just
did we?
disappeared.
yeah.
It just
Seven
disappeared one
vanished
day.
in draft.
And nobody noticed.
Nobody
very
nobody
disturbing.
noticed.
Not even
Nobody
not
noticed.
even Karma batted an eye. That's a bad
Nope.
sign.
Yeah.
I didn't even
No.
know she existed for the most part. She?
Me too.
It's a robot.
But they wore a hat. I remember that much.
They wore
Anyways.
something?
There was a hat? Oh, I remember the hat. Yes, it was
The hat was a
it was a
very
big it was a big hat, wide brim. I remember who you
pretty good
talking about.
hat.
Seven almost faced the third death.
Someone put they wore something in memorable quotes.
Die.
Die.
Lay.
Through time and space, AP wishes for you to
Lays.
die.
Affinity improved a little bit.
But sure, Kai is currently sleeping, so I don't know if you want to
He
wait for
will
him to
wake up because I want him.
Sure.
And she cracks
No,
her
no
knuckles.
opposition.
Well, I think it's best to have his sleep because I may want to cook something.
You cook.
Yes,
You're the
he is.
most prissy, useless person.
It
forgot
I will
seems
help.
that he's trying to earn some new rapport with
I
the
will
group.
help. No, shut up.
And okay.
Oh man, I loved how mean Sylvie was. I remember now.
It's like his ears are like super pointed up and then they just slowly flap down the more bad things she says.
I at least think that it is a smart move, Lace, to try to gain some sort of
love
morale
how-
within the group.
Yeah. Also, we should probably get back to the camp
Sure.
since this is all.
Yeah, and
Sorted,
on the way
quote,
back,
unquote.
on the way back, I do want to ask Sylvie. It's probably a sore subject, so if it is, just let me know. But being a person who is very familiar with feathers, I am wondering what the story is with yours.
Well, you see, I woke up and my arm was fucked up. And then when it healed, it was covered in feathers. That is the story on what happened with my arm.
Awe-inspiring.
That's interesting. Any particular ways that you healed it?
Keeping it from being continued. It's like, um, it's simple. I simply is gracious. It's so loud. Anyway, um, kept it safe.
Is this mic messing up for you guys too?
Yeah.
It's like does it?
Hello?
It's just like eating your mic.
You're being real quiet, essentially. It's just probably not picking up as well.
Hello, how am I now?
A lot better.
God.
Was simply I kept it from continuing to be damaged, and then I let it heal on its own. I did nothing special to it.
Do I know I'm kind of asking things that are more personal and stereotypically
Yes, you
not
are
supposed to be
a
asked.
crying asshole. Please shut up.
Sure.
Nice one, Tara.
You're one to talk, Catman.
Catman. Immediately went from just insulting Tara to racism.
It's not racist.
Well, hey, we needed someone to take over for Pete, so it's fine.
Hey, I didn't say anything that there was anything wrong
Wait.
with that. Just called him Catman.
Never mind. I was thinking.
Anyways, that's my line. I
Oh,
said
so
it.
there is no longer racist tall man. There's just tiny tall man. Okay, tiny tall man.
Did I
Tiny
bring
tall
up
man.
since there
Racist
was? Did I say that there was anything wrong with being a cat? I am a fucking bird for crying out loud.
Nom.
Yes, a talking bird. That there's still something wrong about.
Now who's
You should
racist? And
You should not be speaking, and who don't speak. You are throwing me off.
okay. Well, go ahead and talk to Kai, and then you can go back to being bullied by birds.
I plan on
Hey.
killing that bird. Not being bullied by it, but thank you.
I'm gonna sit back on my rock. My
Lace,
smooth rock.
pissy child. Piss child. Why are you sitting? You said you were making breakfast. Make breakfast.
What is it? Is it near the end of the watch yet, or?
It was like halfway through, and it takes a while to make breakfast. So if you want it ready by the time, whatever.
Okay, let's see what I can do. Okay. Because I in real life, I am not a food person either, so trying to think of
Yes.
things.
Soup
We
is
know
always
you
safe.
eat chip butty. I say also chip butty.
No, I'm gonna try to hunt down an elk. In the woods.
There
AP
are
cast
no elk
fireball
in
that
this
whoever said
land.
Chip Buddy and brought it into existence.
I will try and hunt down some animal that's got meat.
There's those
You
fire
are?
eels. I'm sure they're tasty.
Probably a little spicy.
Survival.
Isn't it still in the middle of the night?
Yes. It's early morning
Ooh.
technically, but
17.
Oh, dope. Let me know when Karma arrives.
Let's figure out how he just does this with a 17.
well, what are you find a deer. You have managed to track and find the deer and have not been noticed by it yet. How are you going to take down the deer? That's the question.
I was like,
Like a
first-
lion, pounce on it and claw its
no,
throat.
I don't know why the first thing that came to mind was like shocking grasp. I'm like, wait, that's not gonna work. That's gonna ruin the meat.
Shatter.
Shatter.
You
Uh,
shatter.
The only thing
Use
I have.
fireball. It'll cook him.
I mean, yeah, but I think okay. I'm gonna pull out my dagger, and like a cat, I'm gonna pounce on it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, doesn't your claws do the same as a dagger, like a normal dagger?
Yeah.
Does it?
It does less.
Use your
Yeah.
claws.
Uses
No,
strength
Here's
as
the
the
thing.
modifier.
He's too prissy to use his claws.
He
Wait,
is.
let me see. Wait.
He uses dex for his dagger and uses strength for
Yeah,
his claws. So his dagger
Okay.
is more.
Let's go. Does that hit the elk?
Yes, it's a deer. There are no elk
Deer,
here.
not the elk. Deer. Yeah, shush. I messed it up.
Moose.
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 Ooh,
The,
Max.
the, the
Ooh,
more
good
the
roll.
more you say it wrong, the more it evolves until it eventually becomes a Tarrasque.
The deer turns into.
The meese.
Deer, elk, moose,
The deer.
giraffe,
The
giraffe.
deer's skin begins to split as a larger creature reveals itself from within.
This
It's a
ain't
missile
alien.
chicken. Run!
This ain't alien. This is D&D. Stop.
The... You fucking slit the deer's throat. I'm not going to go into the details of you
Slit
prepping
it.
and cutting
Okay.
up
it's
the
time
deer
to-
meat.
Now it's time to see if I can drag this thing back with my strength.
I just realized while all this is happening, it's just gonna be like Sylvie and Tear just waiting for like Kai to wake up, or actually probably more likely Sylvie like kicking Kai to wake him up.
No, Sylvie is just staring
Hunting
at him
him?
until he wakes up.
Oh.
I am very much slowly dragging what I've got.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take almost an hour.
Okay, because during that, Tear's gonna be continuing to be a prying asshole.
I like to think Kai's like completely silent in his sleep.
Yeah.
Completely opposite to Roger, he is silent.
Yes.
Whereas Roger
He
is
is
just-
practically comatose.
Compared to Roger, who's. Sorry. Two of you don't get that joke. Well, Waller might half get that joke.
So just in the middle of the silence of Sylvie sitting there, so possibly maybe what happened to your arm could be due to some god that maybe you have contact or rapport with.
That is the running guess, yes.
Any gods that you follow or know of that takes the form of a bird?
That I follow, no.
If I may ask, what is your chosen deity to follow?
Arsin.
Would I know that god? I mean, I'd hope I would.
That would be the god of divination.
Divination, okay.
He's about to look up your internet search history. Watch out.
That's really funny.
Don't even turn on your phone.
After another pause. How do you know the group?
We met in Gear Point. He doesn't say anything more.
Yeah, I know, and I like that. It's funny. Was that before or after the arm?
It was after.
How long have you had your arm in this way?
Approximately 4 years.
Any particular advantages?
She turns to you. Yes, sometimes it comes in handy if I want to claw out someone's throat.
I suppose that would be useful if
Particularly
someone
those
would
that
take their
ask
weapons
prying
and...
questions and run their mouths.
Sure. So, divination magic. seems to
That
be your
couldn't
main
possibly
focus,
be
huh?
me.
Terry is aware of what he's doing right now. This is not oblivious. This is not him being oblivious.
I know.
Usually
But
people
appealing.
who take an interest in divination magic are either worried about people hiding something from them or are looking for something in particular.
No shit, yes. What is your
Well,
point?
are you the former or the latter?
I wonder. I have a mysterious arm that I do not know the origin of, that is completely mangled and fucked up. And I do not know at all where it came from. I wonder why I could possibly be interested in divination.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's mangled or fucked up, but I see your point. I just...
Oh, really? She
I s-
bends it backwards.
Yet another advantage.
It actually really hurts, and she bends it back. It is definitely
But-
mangled.
But useful if someone attempts to bind that arm in a way that you can escape from.
But it's not useful against that fucking bird.
Sure.
This is getting old. Kai, you wake up to getting lightly kicked.
Oscar,
Hello,
did you
Kai.
give an...
Yes. You see
Yes?
the face of Sylvie, who you've not seen in quite a long time.
You saw the message I sent in Roll20, right?
Yes, I'm saying roll it.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Sylvie. What are you doing here?
I have no fucking idea.
Booker is not a safe place to be near.
Is that where I'm near?
Yeah,
Okay, that's in Jasdio, yes.
yes it is.
Fuck's sake. I already crossed through this country, oh my god.
Where are you trying to head to?
I was hoping to head up to the Principality. King. There is
That's
a
where I'm
chance
from.
that something I am looking for is there. A chance.
I think Lace is trying to get there too. Actually,
Well, good for
Where is
fucking him. He was supposed to make breakfast, and yet he is fucking in the middle of nowhere in the woods,
God damn it.
doing who knows what.
Cut to Lace.
Cut to Lace.
Stab, stab, stab.
Like, Lace is covered in blood all over. It's like,
Looks like a psycho murderer in the woods.
yeah, it's exactly that. When exactly do I get back?
Just slowly dragging a deer by its antlers.
Perhaps I know what you are looking for. I am from the Principality myself.
Oh, interesting. Do you know of several well-hidden and secretly kept arcane divine artifacts?
Would I have... Okay, two questions to DM. Number one, do I? Number two, do I know somewhere where I can bullshit that I do?
Oh, it's history.
No, you do not. You know of the
Knowledge
capital.
bullshittery.
I know of what?
You know of the capital of the principality.
Any particular place that I can pick that's like, I seem to think that I heard something about it being there. Like totally
Yeah, you
lying
could-
about it.
Yeah, the capital of the capital of the country.
Like the Capitol building.
No, like the capital city.
Okay, I want to pick like a specific location.
Oh,
Yeah, like maybe like an area or building or like I don't know, some sort of maybe not corporate, like faction that I could say has it. I'm trying.
The University of Magic. Magic.
I
Okay.
mean, you could come up with a name, yes, of somewhere. It'd
okay.
be like the I don't know, the Solar Studies Emporium.
Okay.
Definitely could have it. Yep.
Well, then I'm
You
going
know
to
we have a
say
generic name.
I'm going to say well, actually, depending on what you're indicating, I may know a place.
Oh, really?
Possibly.
She
one
just
of you
looks
gotta
over to
speak
you,
up.
Kai. Is he going to say anything else, or is that it?
I kind of shrug.
I mean,
What exactly are you looking for?
Well,
You seem to have something in mind.
yes, of course I do. Of course I have something. I'm not going to tell you
Always.
what it is. I don't know you.
probably some sort of magical artifact.
Kind of
I assume.
important.
Well, then I'm not sure I have much information to offer if I don't have.
I was not asking you for
Okay.
You're,
Never.
you're really good at this.
So Sylvie, what? After you,
As you guys direct the conversation away, Tara's just like, fuck. Like,
I do not care
Sylvie,
about you.
after you
Yes.
separated from us, because I assume Pete.
Yes, I did not want to be around him, and I will be honest, at the time, I did not think that any of you would be of much help to me.
And it's fair. I'm glad most of them like left. Hey, dude, that like Seven. I didn't know what Seven was thinking, and then
Who? That was the automaton, yes? The one with the big hat?
hat robot.
Hat,
Yeah.
okay.
or they threatened something. Someone like I don't know. They were just doing. They're weird. They're weird. And then Pete was just. I think he tried to be a good person. Failed really badly. And was just too dumb to be a good. Like he was like dumbly evil. Know what I mean?
I just remembered what actually happened to Pete.
Yeah, well, I mean, he basically was a villain.
You'll find out eventually.
Oh. That's good. That's
He's a
good.
typical evil minion. What can you do? They're
I
quite
forgot
easy to
you
hire.
still had his character sheet.
Hey, Astrid, do
Oh, I
I
have
get
not
back
looked
by
inside
now?
it.
Yes, you get back by now. I was about to talk to you
So what
as
what
they're
happened?
just having this conversation.
I assume as we're having this, you get back.
Oh, that's where we fucking went.
It's like covered in blood like a psychopath all over.
Oh, and I assume that
Oh.
like your blood is like still spurting. Oh gosh.
No, it's
Oh,
not. It's
you are
been nearly
not
an hour.
experienced.
The blood is drained out.
Oh, it's
You
been
have
an
no
hour.
idea what you're doing.
Oh no.
Got it.
Why didn't you just cut it into little pieces?
Why did you get it all over you? Don't you know what?
Why
No,
did you
would
not
know.
field dress it?
What?
You drain it
Oh,
of the
God.
blood and you take out all of the stuff you don't want. And then you carry back what the lighter
I just
bits.
slit its throat. I just slit its throat.
Oh,
and
fuck.
You didn't stab it? How did you get in position to slit its throat?
You just...
looks at himself.
You
I am a
haven't even
cat.
field dressed it yet. And you wanted to cook it for breakfast.
Well, one question at a time. Tear, you asked how. You remember you called me a cat person, so you know that should explain it.
Sure. That's
Everybody looks up, sees the imagination cloud of imagining Lace jumping out of deer.
yeah, with like that. Wow.
My noble steed.
That sound was perfect.
I've never made that sound before.
I've made that sound many of times.
Anyway,
I've made it before, just never that well.
Don't mind. I am going to butcher this deer. Yes.
let's-
Do you
Gotta
want
take
some
out-
help with that?
Gotta take out like the right parts.
You know what, Tear, you can help me. Yes, sure.
Yes, because you don't want to break certain organs.
That would be
It's
very
dead,
disgusting.
but it's dead. But it's dead though. So I mean, like.
Yes,
Yes,
but you can
but you
still
don't
spill
want-
its shit all over your meat.
Exactly. Right.
Survival advantage.
Yes. Yes.
It's so much disappointment.
Yes. Okay.
I think I'm doing a fine job.
No, you're doing a terrible job, and then Terry goes, no, 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 no. Over here. This.
See, I
You
think
don't want to cut
I'm
that.
doing a fine job.
With Tear.
With Terry's help. Yes.
Yeah. If anybody, like, if Sylvie is no longer talking to Kai, Kai's, like, kind of just, like, looking off into the distance where Karma left off, too. Kind of, like, worried.
Like, what time is it at this point?
About the time that Karma arrives.
Well, that
Actually,
doesn't help. I was asking the time.
I know.
4?
It's... No. It's like 7.
Oh, yeah.
It was the
So-
last watch.
So, Karma is basically hobbling back to camp. He hasn't had a lot of rest. And he looks half dead. Like, just emotionally, mentally. He's not wounded at all. But he just doesn't look great.
Yeah,
He's
Kai's
been
gonna-
through it. And
Any
he's gonna
AP?
look over at the group and see this lady question mark and oh, did we pick up another stray?
Yeah.
He kind of just looks up.
I immediately, like, went over to help you.
He doesn't.
You
He
were
doesn't
like-
need help. He just looks very not Karma-y right now. He's not vibing.
Need to go to bed. Alright.
I'll be fine. I have
What the
things I
fuck
have to
is...
do.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you
Who
need
are
any
you?
healing?
No, I'm a cleric. Are you who? Who?
There's Sylvie.
Who? Again, I don't know who Sylvie is.
We met them back in that. Do you remember when we told you about like that crazy airplane mayor that we murdered?
You know the place that I'm from? That place with all the crazy people? Including
you
me?
remember that?
I kind of avoided the topic. I thought it was a soft spot.
Remember that ghost that tried to kill us? Like,
What the fuck
Like
have
a-
you guys done when I wasn't there?
I don't know.
Remember,
Your point's weird.
I burned a tavern.
Oh, we put that out because you were
we
seeing
put that
things.
out because
I
if
would-
we didn't,
well,
you would have
I
gotten
think you
us
know now.
all killed.
I was
Karma's just gonna walk past everybody and go over
I
to
was
L.
not seeing things. Okay, you know the reason now. I feel like.
Right?
Yes.
Give me your hand.
Yep. Here you go.
Remove curse.
Fucking
Whoa.
thank you.
And now for the sword. Remove curse.
Just a normal sword now.
The roots grow out, grow really thick, and then burst into flames.
Oh.
They
Oh,
painful.
nice.
Holy shit.
Oh,
She says something in her weird magic language, and the fires puff out, and she pokes the sword handle, and the roots fall away, and it leaves just a normal sword.
There you go. I did the thing. He's kind of like rubbing his temples. Okay. You're. Oh, fuck. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to say that.
Who are you
Sylvie?
talking to?
You're Sylvie. And you're correlated with
Yes.
these guys, I'm assuming, right?
The two of them, yes. The Kai and Mr. Pissy Boy over there. Blood covered. Weakly.
Please.
Shit bag.
Okay.
Listen,
This
this
is,
Pissy
going to
noble.
this is going to sound very mean, but I am very tired and I need to get straight to the point. How competent are you?
Not enough.
Fuck. I'm going over there and sleeping. He just immediately goes over to the other side of the camp and kind of curls up into a ball.
Kai just whispers.
more competent than Lace.
I have the feeling that you are both far more powerful than I am now.
Time to cook the deer.
AP
Only
would like
another
follow
survival.
behind, you know.
Oh,
After
AP's here.
after like an hour, AP would follow behind Karma to come back to camp.
Well, that's,
Having, you know, like,
this
written
is
stuff in
what's
his journal.
happening in the in-between
Yeah.
is Lace cooking.
Burn the dish. Destroy it. Cast it into the
Burn it.
flames.
You probably gotta help.
Isildur.
because,
Yeah, you get a you have advantage.
Aaron's helping you probably.
Ooh.
So hey everyone, breakfast is ready, I guess.
Oh. Good.
You serve it. Like sticks or
Like kebabs,
I guess,
venison
yeah.
kebabs.
I guess, yeah. That's.
I finish his meal in like 5 seconds.
And it was good.
They still covered in the blood.
Wait, was there
Uh,
any blood on the meat?
Yeah, hold up.
No, there's not any blood.
Okay. It's
There's
probably
blood
dry
on-
on his fur.
Lace, don't you have prestidigitation?
Yes.
Are you
Clean
choosing to be
yourself
covered in blood?
No, I was busy doing this.
Clean.
Now I'm going to do it. Okay,
Takes like a
bust it
classic.
now.
So Sylvie, how did you get mixed with that bird that you were talking about?
Looks at the talon that she's holding.
Yeah, she's still holding it. She's actually
Karma
probably
didn't
been
even
playing with
introduce
it a little
himself, I
bit.
just realized.
No,
Oh.
no, he didn't.
He didn't even
He
say his
just-
name. He's like, are you
he just
competent?
showed
And then
up,
passed
went,
out.
"Who are you? What's going on? Good night."
Yeah, by the way, that was
Probably the
person who
best
was-
interaction she's had since she's also not giving a shit.
Yeah, pretty
by the
much.
way, that person who's like really tired over there is probably the nicest person here, Karma.
He did not
Yes,
seem like
he's,
the nicest to me, but okay.
He was sleepy.
He's been
No.
put into a interesting
I assume that has
situation.
something to do with the fucking weirdo dudes that you have traveling.
I mean, yeah, you can probably hear what we're saying right now, I assume. He's really powerful.
She still does not know whether to define that as karma or another entity. You should probably
Yeah.
be more specific.
Yeah, the other one's AP. It's kind of
The fuck does AP mean?
fixed predator.
Okay. She like puts her hands on her knees and stands up. This was fun, but I'm going to go now.
Yeah, that's probably wise. Watch out for the Jacito assassins. They're like everywhere.
I've already killed 3. No, that's I'm kidding. I have literally not been in this country because I finally fucking got to the principality. Then I got picked up by that giant fucking bird. And now I'm all the way back by Ochre. I'm going to lose my mind.
You want to get away from Ochre really fast.
That's the plan, yes. Well,
Kai kind of looks around to see if they're being, like, out of like fear of being watched. Just general
AP
fear.
or otherwise, I imagine.
Not from AP. He always expects to being watched from AP. Mainly by just like otherwise.
yeah, roll... wow, roll me perception with advantage.
Advantage.
Mhm.
Perception.
I did
You're
not
still
mean
on
to GM roll
GM.
that.
Roll. It was a 20
I-
though, so. There is, in fact, a slight discrepancy in the air.
The air. What
Indicative.
does it smell?
Yep. No, there's a discrepancy, like, visually in the air. Like, there's a, you know, like, over a fire, how the air gets kind of wavy. It's like that,
Yeah,
floating about
Kai is
20
gonna
feet above you.
I was gonna try to like act all natural. Just continue talking. And then like try to like sleight of hand a card in his hand and like secretly just throw a card up and like
Roll me sleight
Yeah.
of hand and an attack with your card.
Ooh.
Okay.
I get advantage on sneak.
Nope.
Right. Nope. Okay.
Ah!
And as in the middle of the talk,
Yeah, watch out.
It
there's a-
actually it passes directly through the distortion in the air, and nothing happens.
Hmm.
Sylvie just sees Kai pulled out this.
Pull out a
glove of-
card and throw it upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that, right?
But she
What-
looks up.
What we looking at?
Does anybody else see it?
Yes, that's kind of fucking weird.
I want to see.
Not my
it.
problem though. Bye. You see
I
the
was gonna
same
pull out the-
distortion in the air.
The
Oh.
Eldritch Blast glove. And kind of.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I got.
Nope. Nope, I'm leaving. Goodbye, goodbye. She starts to walk away.
Sylvie, while Apex Predator is sometimes controlling. He's also a valuable asset that I have found. So he may
He is.
probably know exactly what you are looking for and how to find it.
He's not a danger unless you're an orc, really,
Actually, yes.
or a terrible person.
Or a demon.
Does he just walk up and say
Yeah,
that?
yeah, no, he just says, or a demon. That's exactly when he walks up.
And
Or a demon. Or a dragon sometimes.
Now,
The towering man appears.
Bell, it was nice to see you. Bye.
What? Okay, goodbye. What's up with her?
And just a little traveling
By
man.
the way, what is AP see? Does he see like anything hovering above the party?
Yes.
What does he
He was-
see, God?
He also sees nice deer kebabs.
I thought you said something very different at first. You said
Yeah.
deer really weirdly.
What do I see?
You
what does he
see
see, I
what
should
is
say?
reminiscent of, what's it called? Arcane eye, or scrying.
Oh.
He's
Also,
gonna point
above
up
the
and say,
person,
Hey,
above the person walking away, you can see a faint, dark, halo
hey, lady,
with 4 orbs.
you definitely shouldn't be walking away right now.
What?
You have some real stuff going on. First off, he's gonna finger guns to the eye. What the heck is that? That's just a floating eye.
That is
It's an
a
eye?
distortion in the air.
That is
There's
a
no eye.
scrying magic eye.
Oh.
In knowledge arcana, this. Well, yeah, I probably know what scrying. If he says scrying.
Yeah,
Also-
if he says scrying, you know what it is, basically.
Lady, I don't know your name. I'm not sure you're gonna stay long. But you should probably watch out for that above your head. Like, what was it? A halo with like 4 orbs?
Yeah.
It's like
Do I
a
see that?
halo with 4 orbs. I don't know what
What?
to tell you.
She looks up, and it is completely ineffective as the halo goes with her head.
Oh.
It goes like the top of your head. It's kind of. You know what? Never mind. I'm sure it's nothing.
Wait, can anyone else see that?
Nope.
Oh.
Actually,
Did I
here,
see you with my purple
he
eye?
pulls the mask off of the side of his head, so that I'm not crazy. Kai, come here.
Yeah, okay.
Put it on.
Puts on the mask. I put it on. What happens?
I don't remember what mask he's talking about, so give me a second. Unless he's going to explain what it does.
I'll message you.
What does this do?
Too long didn't read. It's a mask of true seeing.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Then, yeah, you can immediately see the distortion in the air above, above where you are looks like a massive scrying eye. And, over Sylvie's head you can see, what I'm sent in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Is it like the darkness, a similar color to her arm?
Yes.
Oh,
Kind
Sylvie,
of
what I can tell you
shadowy.
right now, the darkness looks very close to the color of your arm.
What darkness are you
Anyways,
talking
figure I'd just give you a above your head. Listen, it's 2 people telling you this. My mask has special
Yes,
properties.
I know
I'm
that
just
there are 2
figuring
people
I'd let
telling
you
it to
know
me now,
about
that
that.
if I can't see what you're talking
Well-
about, it does no good to me.
I mean, it
Okay,
kind of like
if you want to live like that.
kind of like moves with your head.
It's probably a omen for you, so whatever. Honestly,
Can I do it knowledge anything?
Yeah, does Sylvie look human,
Religion.
or like elvish, or?
Knowledge religion.
She looks mostly humanoid, but there's something off, like strangely angular.
Oh, okay.
Did it roll?
And kind of, she's got some markings on her face. It doesn't look like it. Oh,
How
there
old
you
does
go.
Sylvie look?
Dating
Maybe
range?
late seriously,
Yeah.
anywhere. She could be anywhere from her mid-20s to her late 30s.
Hmm.
Or
Ah.
is how she looks.
Perfect age for
Mhm.
tear.
Can I see your age with true sight?
True sight.
that's a Kai question right there.
Really
Because he's
is.
not AP's not passing around the mask. He's just kind of like holding it to Kai's face.
Yeah.
On that note, he does take it off and put it back on the side of his head.
Oh, I should have looked around at a bunch of different shit with that on.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I kind of goes up to the.
Can I see your arm to see if it has like anything magical on it?
I,
What?
you know what? I'm just gonna let that happen.
Are you-
Tara, by the way, whenever this whole shenanigan is done, I'm gonna talk to you.
Oh, okay.
How? I suppose.
Can I spend like 10 minutes?
10 minutes
to
looking
do...
at her arm.
Yes.
AP's gonna stare like dominantly at this eye.
Actually,
Hey,
during
It
that 10
stares
minutes,
directly at AP as soon as he arrived.
Hey, AP, you want some
It's
dare?
turned into a staring contest, and AP
Yep.
will be damned if he blinks first.
AP, you want some dare?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not losing to this thing.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
what,
probably.
what if I feed it to you?
It slowly begins to get closer to AP.
I'm not interested in your fanfic.
Okay, I'll give you the stick in your hand so you can at least have it, so you can have it afterward. I want to just.
I'll deal. No.
I want to give AP the.
This eye
Okay,
is
you
now
know what?
floating
Take a
directly in front of AP's face.
I'm just having like a ball.
Listen, I know I'm the star of the show here, but
It's like so.
damn,
like,
sorry,
above his
I should
face.
not be saying that language. But
That's-
dang, you should probably be looking at other stuff right now. But I hate to break it to you, and it's real cute what you're doing, but screw off. And he's gonna use dispel magic.
At what level?
7.
ooh,
Were you expecting that, Astrid?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I see.
I'm so glad Kai is a paranoid freak.
The eye vanishes.
Just to make sure, he's gonna look around again with the mask. Does he see any bullshittery? God.
Nope.
Okay.
Just the weird halo across on top of this weird woman's head.
Oh, by the way, what's your name? Silva? Sila? Something?
My name is Sylvie.
Sylvie. You know what? I'm pretty sure Tara here would have already grilled you. Never mind. He has a habit of trying to learn personal information.
Being a prying, invasive
Yeah, that.
dickwad, yes.
Well, you shouldn't call him that, but
I prefer.
prying and invasive.
I will
yes.
call him what I like.
Oh, you're just rude.
Yes.
During that 10 minutes when Kai is just staring at her arm, could I also check her arm just to see if I can, like, pin down maybe medically what the hell is going on with it? I know it's probably magical, but Tear wants to see.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, magic definitely affects your health.
Beep boop bop boop beep.
You don't want that magic cancer.
A 15.
Are we supposed to
15.
identify again?
15.
It's such a useful spell, identify.
Yeah.
I want
It's
to know
Google.
what this does.
It is.
It is basically just Google.
It's
yeah.
Google in medieval times.
I'm
But
just
more
saying,
accurate.
Yeah.
You don't have to search through all those stupid links.
Yeah, but it's not posted by like some blog.
The links are the fun part, though. You have to find out what's false and what isn't.
Does anyone want any seconds or leftovers?
I
yeah,
will
I
take
guess I can eat
seconds.
now.
Can't be weighed down.
Hey, Kai, you want seconds?
I can't be weighed down for survival purposes.
You can't be weighed down. It's a kebab.
Hi, you learn, technically, if you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells, if any, are currently affecting it. There is not a specific spell affecting Sylvie.
Did I learn
Okay.
anything with my medicine?
Let's
You
try the
would
other thing.
recognize that there is some kind of divine energy affecting her, but it's not a specific spell, so you can't.
Give me 10 more minutes.
Did not mean to press that. Don't mind that.
I legit thought you were going to say then you learn that kebabs don't weigh you down.
Bob, if you
You
eat so
learn-
much, that does. It's gonna weigh you
You
down.
learn
right?
that you learn that kebabs don't weigh you down, Kai, so you could have seconds.
It will not take seconds.
Did I
If
learn
he's
anything
gonna
from
have a
Sylvie?
meal.
Sylvie will. With your 15,
Yeah.
the way that the feathers have grown is kind of similar to your own, but there is a distinct
Discrepancy?
yes. Thank you.
Don't worry about me spending another 10 minutes.
Okay.
What the hell
So
are you
I was.
doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna say like I would have spent the first 10 minutes like trying to discern anything about the feathers, and then the next 10 minutes pretending to.
I'm casting
Uh,
a different spell.
Yeah, you learn that it is magic, and you learn what school of magic. So, enchantment, I think. Maybe?
Transmutation.
Transmutation.
So-
Probably yeah, it's transmutation. There's transmutation and enchantment magic on it, actually.
My question is, why are you still invading her privacy? You're obviously not going to be able to do anything, even if you do figure it out.
Well, it's just to help her gain information. I mean, she said she had no information on it beforehand.
It's good to know
Oh.
things. Whether or not they can help you in the moment.
Anyway,
guess.
this is transmutation and enchantment magic. Sylvie.
The enchantment magic is concerning. Obviously, it's transmutation magic, but enchantment magic. Thank you.
You could eventually turn into a real bird.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
By the way, I think that Arcane Eye was spying on us, and they saw that you were associated with me. So they might go after you. A bunch of Jessito guards.
Nice job, Kai.
That is an assumption
team
that
player.
you know who was casting the scrying.
I'm gonna assume it's. Poker.
Yes, as I said, that's an assumption on your part.
Yeah. Yeah.
That might not be the case.
I mean, it could be the weird door person.
I doubt it.
See
I
what?
hope not.
No, I don't.
Don't worry
I
about
don't.
it.
I don't want to know. I do not.
Uh,
Goodbye.
TP,
You
he's a
don't.
cool dude.
Goodbye. It was
He tried to
fun
kill me.
seeing you again. I now have to
It
trek
wasn't.
back through this country again. I don't care about you. Shut the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Like,
You never
Don't
see
see-
Sylvia again.
And you never see
Oh,
her
you'll see
again.
her again.
Isn't she just a ray of sunshine?
Live.
You- You actually, all of you probably, but if you do end up coming to the Principality, if I don't find what I am looking for, I will wait for you in the capital city.
See you later.
damn.
Stop talking to me. And she
No, I
just walks
think
away.
Bye.
Pleasant lady.
Yeah.
So what's her deal, anyways?
She's just like. I think she's just like a mad person naturally. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her. We kind of like met her.
has self-esteem issues.
Does it look like I care about her self-esteem issues, God?
You asked what was up with her.
No, you're not. Wait, are you? Never mind.
Listening to head voice.
Anyways, Tear. I guess all of you could be able to hear this. Sure, why not? I wanted to confirm something with you.
Oh yeah, sure.
You said that you were trying to academically teach karma, correct?
Attempting, yes.
I would not suggest that.
Well, why is that?
Well, this might hurt your head, so be prepared, okay? So brace yourself.
Oh, okay.
In the vast timelines where fragments of me exist, those that are intelligent 90% of the time turn a shade of evil.
So you admit
Well-
you're a shade of evil.
I don't think committing racial genocide is a good action, is it? God.
Exactly.
He admits it like a lot.
Okay, I was just making sure. Double checking. He
Well,
seems to
I
think he's in the right
suppose
most of the
ignorance
time.
is bliss.
I never said I wasn't right. I just said that it wasn't a good action to do. Committing racial genocide is still evil, but it was right to save people. But that does not mean it's a good act. You know, let's not get into philosophy here. Anyways, you probably should not teach karma much. In the grand scheme, a lot of karmas, I use that term loosely because it really depends on what you consider a karma. If you consider karma the same soul or the same race or the same background, it really depends on what variation you use of karma. But at the end of the day, an intelligence karma is a bad karma. I heard the laughing.
Sorry, that was bad karma. That's some bad karma.
Yes, I know what I said. I mean, yeah, true. The voices in my head are laughing at my unintentional joke.
Oh,
I know, it's funny.
well, I'm agreeable to this
I mean,
decision.
You can roll the metaphorical and sometimes metaphysical dice, but will that hurt their heads?
Excuse me?
No, they don't understand it enough for it to hurt their heads.
Okay, good. I realized as soon as I said it that it could be a
I mean,
topic
take the
of
chances.
murder.
You could be like, you could be talking about like take the chances. That's like
Yeah.
another way to
Everyone's
put it.
heads turn into dice.
It's like wild magic, but with words.
We are just D20 dice now.
Yeah. Now
This is
Nah,
D12.
you can take the chance, but realize that taking this chance could lead karma to become less than agreeable.
I think that's his decision. Make, I guess.
Well,
I just figured I'd inform you that, like, well, I could have tried to tell you about the timeline, but don't worry about it.
if educating him increases his chances of turning toward a less desirable path, then I will cease.
There are
doing
trade-offs.
that.
There is the chance that it increases his potency for survival and ability to help you, but it has the chance of, backfiring in a very bad way. So
Yes, 90%,
I-
as you said. So
yes, a 90%. It could help you, but it depends on how, genocidal you're feeling. A
But if he
lot
was
of
like,
karmas actually end up going evil. I don't know why.
but if he was like mediocrely intelligent,
Mediocrely evil. I don't know, like he'd steal from I don't know, man. I don't have seer powers anymore. I can't look at that.
do you like rely on those, or
But what?
do you like rely on those seer? I'm not saying like
Yeah,
morally.
I know you're trying to figure me out still. Um I I mean, I was born with them and then I lost them. So, it's kind of like what would be an apt sense for you?
Losing your sight.
Mm, not really, because I still have my vision and I have the knowledge. So at the very least, I know how timelines usually go, which is why I can usually call God out on his uh stuff whenever he does something.
Which
Singular God.
Strider.
Who do you think I'm? Actually, I shouldn't go into details about that one. That'll kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, probably like the karma at some point. You know what? Don't think about it. Don't think about the god. Um, too long didn't read. It's like losing your sense of smell, I guess. It's not absolutely necessary to your survival, but it can be useful.
or speaking.
And you definitely notice it.
Yeah, you notice it, but I still I know how things will proceed, and I know a few cosmic spoilers for you probably. I can see how this is gonna go down. You'd be surprised, like even if depending on the timeline, things usually play out in a very specific way. It's very rare they change up the formula. The gods must get very bored. God. Anywho, don't worry about my ramblings. I'm just telling you this now because what I'm doing is kind of what you're doing, but different practicality.
Huh. Okay.
Now then, looking
we
at
just-
him now, pan over to Karma, who's asleep and still looks dead. Back to AP. I don't think he's gonna be joining us on this one. He's going through it. He's going through it with what I've told him. So I think we should continue with phase 1 because I don't see any point in us drawing out further. And what I need for, say, Kai there and Aaron, he pokes the side of his head, who is currently not in his own mind right now.
Everybody looks over.
We all just look at Aaron.
Don't
Aaron
worry
is
about it.
completely zoned out.
Don't worry about it. He'll be back in his mind in about a week.
Why did I not even notice that?
You know what? Actually, not even a week. Not a week your time. Probably like a day, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how
Don't think
quickly we
about
get this done.
Don't
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Basically, I'm not gonna wait any longer, and anything that when it comes to training is I'm gonna need the orcs to be dealt with first, right? So, on that note, I think we should go to that orc tribe, save some lives, destroy some lives, you know, the usual.
Woo!
Yes, please. By the way, where's my kebab? I asked for one
Um,
earlier.
Oh,
He
in
handed
your
it to
hand,
you
he
like
handed-
ages
Yeah.
ago.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
In your hand.
While you're staring at the arcane eye,
It's just
you're
been
doing
sat
this
in your hand this entire time.
You all notice that AP is noticeably less perceptive than Karma.
You know when
You're
when
just
people are like,
gesturing randomly
Yeah,
to stuff
yeah,
with
you
the
know-
kebab.
With the kebab.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. The gestures.
you're like you have true seeing, but you can't see what's in your head.
Okay,
Again,
listen.
eyes
Voices
on the
in my head.
eyes on
I
the side
swear
of
to
the head.
God,
That's
I am
why.
getting old. Lizard
It's the-
folk don't live long. I
it's the
use
eye-
the mask because I am getting up there.
It's the eyes on the side of the head. He can't see what's in front of him.
Like when your phone is in your hand in real life. You're like, "Where's my phone?" And you're like yelling at like your friends. And then
Where's my
Hey,
glasses?
hey, does
Where's
anyone
my
else want
kebab?
any?
It's in your
Does
hand.
anyone else want have any leftovers? I've got. There should be leftovers.
Anyways, you should probably eat the leftovers. I don't know what, but get
Whoop,
prepared to
whoop.
move out. Get prepared to move out. Get all your stuff packed. I'll carry Aaron since he's probably going to be conked out. Karma can rest for now.
Yeah, this is really lovely, ma'am.
What?
In common, please.
Yeah.
It's really hard to try and do an eating voice whilst not eating.
Just
I don't know whether you
eat.
figure that.
what you mean
I don't have anything to
English?
eat on me.
I hope it not be on you.
No,
it
just-
should be around you. Yeah.
You're in your head. Don't you mean English? Not common. Common. doesn't-
I know what I said.
In British.
In basic,
No.
please.
Say it in
No.
British. Say it
No.
in British.
Being British is the worst thing you could be.
In Australian, please.
My head.
Australian.
Australia.
think-
Yeah.
Don't
Goodbye,
think
mate.
about what British is, okay, Kai? Whatever you do, it's the worst fate that could befall somebody. Aside from being from Quebec
We're gonna get no viewers
Oof.
from British people.
or Quebec.
got
We
me.
already
Viewer just
have no
dropped.
viewers.
So
What do you mean? You
What's-
have one, and that is me.
Oh, did I?
so
No, I'm on
Actually-
the tab. Shut up.
Oh yeah, two.
We're your
So what-
loyal viewers,
so what's
and
happening
nobody
now?
else,
And no one else.
and no one else, even in the party. All
what
right,
happens
like I
now?
said. Okay, I just said, open your ears, not your mouth. Get your
That was
stuff
not.
packed
That
up.
was not in character.
Yeah, Kai gets. his
Oh,
stuff.
that's just the voices in my head. Okay.
Yes. That was
Kai
not in
gets his-
character.
You know, like
Well-
sometimes it's really hard to tell you and the voice in my head apart.
Oh
They're
yeah,
both
do I?
equally stupid.
Hey God.
Mhm.
Do I maybe have those syringes? yet?
No, you don't. You
God
never sent
fucking
me the
damn it.
fucking list. You never sent me the list of what
okay,
you...
that one is on me. That one is on me. I'm gonna do that right now.
You can do it after session.
No, it's not. It's only.
You can do it after session.
if I do, then I'll never get the other one.
You can get it after session.
Alright,
Yeah,
you'll
Kai
just
kinda
never
just
get the other
has all
ones
his
at this
stuff on
rate.
him.
Anyway, moving on. I'm so tired. Can we please just
Yeah.
move past this?
Yeah. Let's just
It's
go.
been so many
we move past. We
sessions.
move past. Cutscene. Cut. Go. Let's go.
You got.
Go,
You
go.
gotta take control, Astro. You got this.
You head through the fucking woods. And there In the distance, you spot a palisade that has been roughly constructed. That those of you that have actually interacted with orcs before would recognize as an orc settlement. So that's to say, probably Kai and Tear.
Oh,
Do they look particularly hostile?
Nope. They're just actually. It looks like most of them are asleep right now.
oh, good. Okay.
Um,
AP, any last briefing, or are we just going in there and killing everything that
No,
moves?
we're
God, no,
saving
we're not
people.
killing anybody yet.
What we're doing right now is saving people. If there's
Plan
nobody
is
to save.
so. Quick question, God.
Yes.
How much, like, do I see any obvious, like, human or otherwise cages? Just like,
You
quick
do not see
brief
any
summary.
cages.
Okay, that's what.
Great.
well,
All right, so I'm gonna give you a small briefing. So everybody here who is stealthy, right? Team 1, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Here's where you're most likely gonna get hostages from, or we're not taking hostages. Sorry, who they're holding hostage. We will be taking hostages later, though, so don't worry about it. So the most likely place you're gonna find these people are in the nutrition block, food block, where they're gonna be chopped up and eaten eventually, or if they're more tribal and spiritualistic, ritualistic, you can find them near some altars, mostly to their gods. Fresh sacrifices and all. My clan used to do that. Tribe. I didn't like that. They're weird. But those are the two main places you're going to find them. The main goal right now is to find people who are being held captive. Specifically being held captive. Sometimes you're going to find people who are not orcs, but still affiliate with the orcs. Ignore them. We're not there to save them. They've already been, brainwashed and whatnot. They've already been raised in the culture. They're going to hate you anyways. Leave them be. We're looking specifically for people who have been captured or otherwise do not wish to be there and get them out. Now, killing is not the main focus of this mission. In fact, everything rides on getting everyone out. I would prefer they be dead, but that's in phase 2. The main modus operandi here is go in, save them. That is the main goal. Do not focus on killing. I will be happy if we can at least get people out and they are safe. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Okay.
one thing that could help is I can cast
That part-
invisibility for anyone that
I
needs it.
think we should save that for if we see ourselves in a bad situation.
Now, I
I
would
would take it preemptively.
I would like to concern you all that sometimes hostages are not quiet or they're not able to handle themselves, such as they haven't had food or water in a while. You're going to need to be prepared for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. That's why we should make the hostages, if there are any, invisible.
You just
That's a good
have to
idea.
be careful. Remember, being discreet is the big part of this. Don't do anything amazing. Don't do a backflip off of a hut or whatever and shoot some guy 360 style, okay?
They then attempt to do so right now. I know.
360 off the cliff. I'm
Good
It's-
thing I bought deer kebabs.
This is not a joke. Oh wait, no, that's the voice in my head, isn't it? You guys aren't actually joking about doing 360 backflips.
We haven't said anything.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we
what,
have-
what are you
good,
talking about?
okay.
Who are you
Okay,
talking to?
good.
That's
Okay.
getting a lot more intrusive lately. You should tell them to shut the fuck up.
If I could, I would, but they're too stupid.
Sorry.
I can tell you to shut up. Now shut up.
Okay. That should be what you need to know. Remember, hostages are more likely to be weak than not. Do not give them weapons. They cannot fight for you. Okay? Just sneak them out. And if you have to, do it one at a time. Because this is going to sound very cruel, but pragmatically speaking, it's possible that not all of them make it out. Sometimes an orc is going to come around and see you, and if one of them happens to die, you cannot let that soil the rest of their lives.
I thought that was implied.
Yes.
What if
Don't
one of the-
sacrifice anybody intentionally, but if you find yourself in a position having to choose between making a risk for the whole group and just one person, you pick that one person and let them die as opposed to risking the entire group dying. I know that it will be a tough decision, but it is one you are going to have to make if you want to save the better half of everybody, in case it comes to that.
Well,
Make
yeah,
sure to
if-
mentally steel yourself for that. Because I know you
If-
can handle it, Tare, but I'm not
If there
sure
is
they
a
can
cart
handle
coming
it.
down the road and there are 4 people tied to it and one on another pass, you direct it to the one on the other pass.
Yes, I told you the trolley problem earlier. I'm glad you picked up on that. Still
What's
don't
a
know what
trolley?
you might not know what a trolley is. Don't think about it. Just this is mostly towards the other people because I know you can handle it. I know you're almost as crazy as I am.
Oh,
Those of you that need to steel yourselves, do it now. Because when you are in the heat of the moment, it's much harder to suddenly have an anime character moment of self empowerment. It isn't like you see on the TVs. You don't know what a TV is, but
or anime.
or anime. Sorry, you do not know what either of those are. But you are not
is that like a book?
kind of, but animated.
Like an author.
It's like a picture that moves in
Oh,
Japanese.
Whoa.
Like
no,
when
that
you
makes sense.
like when you do like those flip books really fast.
Kind of like
Or
that, but
magical
a lot.
images.
We're getting off topic.
It's like theatre in Raven. Got it.
Theater?
theater.
Getting
No,
off topic.
moving images, not theater. It's different.
No, they have
Either
moving
way.
theatres.
I swear to God, if any of you say one more thing about anime. Okay? Good. We can talk about anime later. I have plenty of suggestions, believe me. So, are all of you prepared? I will not be going with you for the first phase. If you do need help and it becomes urgent enough, I am going to give you this. I am giving you 1. Do not waste it. He hands you a sending scroll.
Oh, okay.
Do
All
not
of us?
waste
One?
it. No, just 1.
One to
Sending
the
scroll.
group.
Who do you
Do
hand
not
it to?
waste this. I'm
Yeah,
handing
who
it
you
to Kai.
Okay, that's
I puts it.
I'll
It's
accept
mine.
that. Oh,
Make sure to use it if you need it.
Shut up,
Do
Alexa.
not be rude to the machine.
It's her fault for
just-
piping up.
Do not waste it. I will be very angry if you just call it up and ask for an order of nachos or something, okay? Only if you need me. Because I don't want to have to, as mean as it sounds, waste spells on getting them out when I trust you to handle it yourselves. Okay,
I
so
think
use
that
it if
we
it's an
intend on
emergency.
giving it back.
Okay. Any questions that are not anime related?
No, I'm sorry, I
Everyone's
should
hands
have.
No,
go down.
There are none that are not animated related.
No, I do have questions. I should have brought this up earlier, and
Of
it's
course.
not exactly pertinent, but Kai, I know it takes you a little while to identify something. So if AP, you have the ability to immediately identify. I have a ring, and I want to know what it does. I think it may help me.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Well, I mean, I could, but at the same time, it would cost me an arm and a leg. And I cannot feasibly do that worthwhile. So that's just gonna have to wait for now.
Yeah,
That's just fine.
when I do it, I can just like literally stare at it.
Yeah.
Do we have an extra
For me,
10
it would
minutes?
cost like, I don't know, 20 pounds of gold up
Oh.
front.
Yeah.
More than that ring is probably worth.
Yeah, probably.
You know, when Kai does it, he just stares at it for 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it to the expert.
Do we have 10 minutes to spare?
I don't think right
I
now.
mean,
No.
if you want to risk someone getting eaten, sure.
Let's go.
It's what
Jokes
is
aside,
raining,
we
guys.
probably have 10 minutes, but it's up to you if you wish to take the 10 minutes.
No, let's
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 just
do it
go.
after.
Okay.
You need to be focused.
Karma's like in the background, kind of just like laying against a tree right now. As soon as you guys stopped, he sat back down.
I didn't know Karma's with us.
Yeah,
He
me
has
neither.
been,
But
yeah.
he's sleeping.
He got up. Like AP just kind of like, hey, get up. And it's like
Karma
poke him in the
beats
side of the head,
open.
and he walked around kind of like a zombie before passing back out next to you guys once you guys stopped. We're going to be waiting here, okay? If anything goes wrong, you have the scroll. Any other questions? Because I know you used the plural of questions. So, did you mean to do that, or was that a mess up on your part?
I think that could have been my accent.
Okay. Anybody else? Even people who aren't a part of the stealth team have any questions besides Aaron?
Am I
Aside
part
from
of
like the
stealth?
drool coming out of his
Everyone looks
mouth.
at Aaron.
doesn't count.
Aaron is completely out of it. There's a little bit of dribble coming out of his mouth.
Drool does
Wait,
not
wait.
count as a question, Aaron.
Wait,
Next.
our other character, just because it's been a while, who is in stealth
Sup?
team?
It's Kai, Kter, and Dane, I'm pretty sure.
I thought Lace was a part of it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
Lace,
because you
yeah.
can-
Oh,
you
was
said
it
because of-
Lace?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I mentioned about invisibility and all that stuff.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought Lace wasn't part of it because we thought
No,
he was
it
going
was
to be a hindrance.
No, it was.
No, you're thinking of Aaron.
at the end. Yeah,
Oh,
it
was it Aaron? Okay.
Yeah, because he's very loud. But now he's not, because he's partially brain damaged. Partially.
Temporary
God.
liquid.
Like liquids just dribbling out of his ears, you know?
I
Usual.
remember things like that being
I'm about to
partial,
have
you know?
someone knocking on my door. I have a feeling I hear my sibling screaming.
Oh, good.
Are we gonna do the full like orc stealth thing? Like
I don't know,
like this
God.
session? This session, I mean.
I think we're gonna do like
We're
most
going
of
to
it.
start it.
Okay.
Alright. So, any other questions? This is the only time you get to ask them. I swear to God, if you call me up using my scroll and ask something stupid, I will never trust you with any of my scrolls again.
What if the orcs seem like pleasant people?
It's me, Kai. Have got anything about anime?
Becca!
Sorry.
Oh my god. I wish I didn't hear that.
I
Nani?
really wish I hadn't heard that.
Senpai?
Okay. Enough of that stupid humor. I don't think there's any more questions. Let's go.
Yeah, we're good to go.
Let's go.
Wait, there was an actual valuable question there. Who what was it?
Oh, what if the orcs are just pleasant?
If the orcs are pleasant, well, that just makes it easier to either A, snap their necks later, and B, get the hostages out. Because if there are no hostages, great. That makes phase 2 much easier.
What if they're
If
hostages
they're-
are bad people?
That is morally in the gray area. I usually deal with black and white here. We figure it out later.
Okay, so if there's no hostages, we just come back and that's it.
Right.
We
If
think
there are
phase
no hostages that you can see after a thorough search, do not half-ass it. If I find
course.
hostages after phase 2, I will tear each of you a new one.
Tear. Oh,
I
I've
know
watched
what
you
I
do
said.
that, so
What did you say, Ter?
Okay.
Sorry.
you don't need to convince me.
Okay. Do so efficiently. I will be here. If I hear death rattles and you do not use the scroll, I will not come.
That's fair.
Okay?
Okay.
So I'll assume it's one of the orcs, not one of you. Okay? If that's all, I'll be seeing you off now.
See
Say
ya.
goodbye. Say goodbye, Aaron. He picks up his arm and just waves. Goodbye.
And just like Tara's
just looks at
really
that.
disgusted by that and just goes, bye.
Man,
I'm
man,
just gonna go.
Alan sounds real different now. Crazy.
Yeah, don't joke with that.
Yeah, he sounds very different.
How did he even help cook with lace?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you a cosmic secret real quick, okay?
Please don't.
No.
Go.
Okay, fine then. I won't
I can
tell you a
take it.
cosmic secret. Okay.
I'm a masochist.
The
Just
rest
tell
of you
him.
don't want to. Okay,
Yep.
cover your ears.
I covers his
Don't
ears.
actually.
Too late.
The thing
Okay.
here is that this just happens. Now, you're gonna notice that it's probably happened with one of your people before. There is a good reason for it, but it is metaphysical knowledge that you are not allowed to know fully. And if I tell you it all, aside from what I've told you already, you will die. Now, I am not saying that it might spongify you. I'm saying it will spongify you.
It's about how karma commonly there was like a period in time where karma was just not there. I'm just kidding. Well, I didn't hear.
You didn't hear, but yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Lace would have heard.
Yeah.
All right. He just gives a thumbs up to the people covering their ears. All right.
Hey.
Off you go.
Off we
Unless
go.
God has anything
Off we
else
go.
planned. AP just kind of looks at the sky.
To the orcs.
Yeah. Time to help maybe kill innocents. Fun.
Or not.
To the
me.
orcs.
To the orcs, yeah.
To the
I
orc.
say that.
All right, God, how are you gonna do this? I'm not sure you have a
Simple.
map prepared for this.
Yeah. I don't think you do.
Does have a map.
What?
Group stealth.
He
Group
does.
stealth group. Whoa.
It's what I found on the
Whoa.
internet, but I
We're
have a
getting
map.
treated.
It's a map.
We're getting
It's a-
treated tonight, boys.
Oh my god, I have not
my
seen
God.
a map in so long.
I think it's been like 5 sessions
This
at least.
this belongs in Skyfall.
Yeah,
What is this doing here?
Yeah, also, guys, don't worry. We're going to be staying on this map for the next, 10 sessions.
Yeah.
That depends on how
drawback.
fucking long you guys take.
Yeah. But
And then
you
there's
know
Dan.
us. We
Hey,
take
God.
hours.
Hey, God, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did you get a token for Dane yet?
No.
That's what I thought.
Circle
Dane
on the
doesn't
map.
get a token.
Circle on the map.
Circle on the map.
Here, look,
Dane's
it's
is-
Dane.
Yo!
Yo, it's Dane. I
Dane
didn't
is
realize
as
he was
much of a
racist.
character-
Dane is
You see this?
racist now?
Why do you look oddly racist?
Let's see. There we go. That's a
Wild
blind
magic,
person.
but instead of
He
Lace
looks so
being more
familiar.
menacing looking, instead of
Why
Lace
does Dane
looking,
look so familiar?
I feel like
Don't you
I've seen
how
him
Lace
before.
looks?
Looks like those assassins.
Lace looks
Lace, but
Oh
instead
god,
of
it's an assassin,
his
kill him!
instead of his wild magic making him more intimidating, it makes him more racist looking. He isn't more racist. He's just more racist looking.
Yeah, he puts on a red hat with white text.
Oh my gosh.
It says chump.
Immediately
You guys
more
like
racist.
Chump.
looking.
Yeah, in
Anywho,
D&D
anywho.
it's Ronald Chump.
We have Lace's classic look here. On.
Yes, and
Anywho,
I love that lace art.
I
You
love
must
that.
stay away from. You must stay away from the dungeon, the chump bucket.
Oh wait, my
Oh.
token is all scarred. It's scarred tear. It's not.
It's still the old
not
one. Yeah, I know.
It's not-
I'm aware.
It's not the tear that AP fixed.
It's
up.
going to be
It's not-
that until you get another new one because I don't feel like changing.
All right, I'll be right back. Just because I'm grabbing a drink.
Another
So
new
don't-
one. Am I gonna get more physically deformed?
Don't
Yep.
mess up. Yet. Do not use the scroll yet. I swear to God.
Oh, I'm sure. we will.
So,
Go
Alright.
ahead and do your little thing.
We can't step in this
There
fi-
seems
don't
to be
step in
no
this fire.
guards at the palisade, and you're able to
Oh,
just
really?
walk right in.
Oh, it's already one of these.
So-
Okay. I'm honestly, Tara's gonna be trying to kind of take the lead here,
Okay.
and trying to make sure that everyone stays low, only walks in the places that the person in front of them has walked.
Kai seems like naturally walking in the shadows, and just like, this is like just his everyday.
Yeah, we
I'm-
should work on tent by tent. Oh, sorry, hang on. We should work on clearing tent by tent. So
It's
These are
probably
not actually tents. They have hide roofs, but
Okay.
these have like wooden, not
so you
super
can just see
structurally
inside?
sound, but they are actually like
more like
built.
shacks.
Yeah, they're like if you were setting up town somewhere and you hadn't gotten very far in building it yet.
Okay, what do the entrances look like?
Yeah, it's probably not in any of the small tents. I also doubt there's gonna
There
be people
are
here since they're
the entrances are like cloth, like two cloths strapped over each other, so like you'd have to
Oh, okay.
push them apart.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it's not like I have to like unfasten anything.
No.
Okay.
That's fine.
Then I'll go to. I think we should look at least one tent, or shack. So I think that we should look at in at least one, so as we get an idea
I
for what else is
seriously-
here.
Which
I
one?
seriously, that's a risk without any reward.
The reward is reconnaissance, and we know what we're up against.
No one keeps their prisoners on the outside of the city.
I'm more talking about. Look at the people we are going to be killing later.
I'm,
Hey, Dane, come on. Keep on.
I'm still iffy if I'm gonna kill any of them. So.
Wait, stop. Dane is not with us.
Dane.
Dane flies over.
Dane flies over because I wasn't moving him, obviously.
Okay, we can keep moving. But sure, fine. I don't
probably
want to
be guards
disagree
and-
here.
There'd be probably guards and
That's
you
you.
should probably check in this tent. It looks pretty big.
So wait, oops,
Or hut.
don't go in.
This hut,
This hut, sorry, not tent.
Yeah, is
I
this
will
hut
come
like the door right here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
And this one
it's
looks.
like a cloth.
This
like
one
before.
is like an actual hinged door.
Oh, okay.
oh gosh.
Okay. Is there a lock on it?
No.
Okay. I don't like that at all. Is there windows if I look around
In any of these?
on this particular building?
On this particular one. There's what. There are windows, but they don't have, like, glass or anything. They're just more of these cloths that you figure can be tied back so that they're open.
Oh,
Okay.
Are they too big for? I mean, I assume it's too small for Lace. But are me and Tare and maybe Dane?
Yeah, the three of you could probably slip through a window.
Yeah. Well, first I just want to look in the window.
Alright, you can push it aside. You see a lot of sleeping bodies.
It's bodies of what?
Or-
It's dark in the tent, or in the hut.
Right.
You only have a small amount of light. The closest body to you, you can make out as an orc, but other than that,
Okay. Make it like just based on shapes. Are there any body, like cages or places where people are like bound in like an upright position?
There are
or
not
anything
any
like that?
cages or upwardsly bound.
Okay. So I can't make out any details of any possible prisoners, but
Not
it's also
without
not like. Okay.
not without providing better light to the inside of
Right, which we're not gonna do.
the building.
Sure. What I could do is
How
look at
many
them.
Dark
how
vision.
many
Message
bodies do I see in there?
Phone.
Sorry, I
Oh,
had to
the
blow
scroll.
my nose. Um,
And the
But so how many
Like
people do I see in there?
15 or so, probably.
15. Okay.
You can see 15 looking through the window. There might be some more that are like up in this corner that you can't see.
Oh, okay. Can I go to the other window?
Sure.
Let's do it. I want to do everything I possibly can that's the safest stuff before I move on to the stuff I'm gonna need to like rolls for.
We're moving on to the cool dude stuff, of course.
Before moving on to the cool dude stuff. Yeah, there's you get an approximate count of 23.
Okay. And it's all from that angle. I also don't see any possible captives.
No. The
Right.
closest body you can make out looks like a half orc.
Okay. Stepping away from the window, I think that I would like to go look in the smaller tents. I'm curious on what they might have in there.
Okay.
Is this like about the whole size of the encampment, or is there like more to it?
There is. It's seriously like the palisades are around this, and it looks like there's some half-constructed buildings, but there obviously isn't anyone in them.
I want to peek into this hut over here. Oh, wait, is there windows? Wait, first of all, is there windows?
There are. Yes.
Okay, then I'm once again checking out the windows.
Okay. You see. Let's see. In that one, you see 3 sleeping bodies. One of them is smaller, obviously, like child size.
Orc child size?
Child size, like toddler size.
Okay.
Uh,
But I mean, I know that it's possible that that's an orc.
It is possible that it is an orc. It's possible that it is not.
Okay. Then I need more information, so I'm going to go check another window of another tent.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm feeling so bad.
That one you see only 2 sleeping bodies, and you cannot make out what
Okay.
they are.
Maybe we should use Lace's invisibility now. And so
Do
we
you
need to look at the orcs.
have the ability to see in the dark?
Yes, yes I do.
Okay.
You not?
Please,
Do you not?
I do not. So I would
Okay,
appreciate you taking a look in a lot of these places.
I do
I
also.
thought he did. Why
Well,
is he the
then
one that's
both
been
of you-
looking in all of these places?
And
he
that was a
can't
good
see in the
point.
dark?
I was hoping you guys would also take a look.
Well, we saw that you were taking looks and you seemed
Anyway.
You seem
to
sure
be
of
looking.
yourself.
Terry's exasperated.
AP in the background, disappointed.
You don't see anything.
I can
See everything.
I can use my
It's in like a
invisibility-
30-foot radius.
I can use my
120
invisibility,
foot.
and I can turn me and someone else invisible. So in this case, Kai, if we would need to see him in
Actually,
the dark.
let's just look in with dark vision at first.
Yes, please.
You
Yeah.
look in with dark vision.
Mark,
Yeah,
look in here.
there in this building there are two orcs, peacefully sleeping. One of them is snoring, and the other has its finger in its ear.
Of course.
Oh.
Then yeah, let's check all these places that I was looking.
Orcs.
Is it Orc Baby?
It is a half-orc child. And you can see it is snuggled up between what looks to be a humanoid of like a non-orc humanoid of some kind and an orc.
Oh, that's going to be unpleasant.
Every after each tent, Kai's face is getting like more and more like he's not willing to do this.
This is not a good situation.
Looks like I'm getting Marco's pizza. Sorry.
Let's check. Let's.
The
take a look
child
at,
looks like I'm getting Marco's pizza.
Sorry, there's like a email that popped up on my computer.
Nice.
My brain got dead. Anyways, I look at the big tent. With dark vision.
Yes, what do we see? Oh, I need to go to Kai's. Whoops.
You see people getting tortured, hopefully, and
You see everyone having a nice family dinner, laughing.
You
cheering,
see,
giving out birthday parties.
in what you can make out, approximately 15 people that are, they're all kind of like piled on top of each other in what looks like a giant sleep huddle. As the inside of this building is mostly bare, apart from like this giant pile of sleeping people, and like a small storage unit of some kind. Like a
Storage.
chest, essentially.
Do these people look like
Um,
orcs?
Some of them are orcs, some of them look more elven, some of them look more like regular old humans, and a few of them are half-orcs.
Do they all look peaceful?
Yeah,
Maybe
they're
insight?
all, none of them look to be tied up or anything.
What
and
about
they
weapons?
They just look like they're living in harmony, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Got it.
What's been the weapon situation with like all of these?
There have been, like, stone and simple metal
Oh, fuck.
weapons.
We could
But
take
these guys don't look like they're ready for war.
No.
Well,
Nice.
these are peaceful and seemingly primitive people. Their resources are finite, and their oh yeah, we're like here, and
It's
their
like
aggression is minimal.
Yeah, and it even seems like
Can I roll a knowledge history to see if I know of a place that has a lot of these type of races, like orcs, elves? What else was there? Humans.
Just humans. Yeah, you can roll me knowledge history to see what you know about what you might know about this kind of situation.
information.
Yeah, the more I see this, the less I kind of want to do it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just try to get a general knowledge of where these guys might be from.
Yeah, just some general knowledge. You know, let me open up the world map for myself, just so that I can look at this. You guys have it in your journal. you know that in the southern part of Moreria and the northern parts of Hikut and Mycatia, that entire strip actually that Terror passed through of the those areas is or used to be the area where most orcs lived. But after a religiously led campaign from Moreria, of, basically genocide, that slaughtered most of the orcs and pushed the rest of them out. Several of them moved into Jesdio, where they hoped to start a better life where they weren't being slaughtered for just being orcs.
God damn it.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Kai shares that history.
Yeah, great.
Oh, fantastic.
Some of them
Ambassador.
moved up across the cove that I haven't named yet, or the gulf, I should say, that I haven't named
It's a
yet.
fancy name.
Yes, the Gulf of Unnaming, which is the area between Jesdio and Moreria and the Principality of Ankane. And several of them crossed over into Jesdio, and several of them continued north up to the Principality, where, again, they hoped to live without suffering prejudice.
Well then,
That's not good.
seems the situation is less than preferable.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
I don't know what to do.
Well,
If we tried to help them, I think we would just die.
no, we should not try to help the orcs, or their companions. But what we can do is clear the camp and make sure that there is no prisoners. So I don't think that there are.
Only thing I would see is that storage area in the back of that place. I can. Lace, can you cast invisibility on me so I can crawl through the window?
Just you? Okay.
I don't think it could fit.
No
Maybe
need for
Dave.
more than one.
Okay, I'll cast.
I mean, only I
invisibility
can
at
really see in the dark.
I'll cast invisibility at level 2 on
Yeah.
K.
Kai walks through the window. Across
Yeah,
through.
it's against the back wall right here. You don't have to. You have to step over a couple bodies, but it's not difficult. Do you look in this little? It's a roughly made chest.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the supplies that one would need for taking care of young children. It's toys, like simple toys.
That's what I
You
assumed.
fucker. God damn it.
There's
sweet.
little like unsharpened sticks and little spinny toys.
No.
And there's
I
a
got
like
it.
sewn ball.
There's
And
like
then
a skip
there's
it, you got like the rope on the
yeah,
thing, you
you
spur
got
on your ankle.
like a jump rope,
You got the one human dead body.
and then and then there's a human body. No,
Aha!
there's
Aha,
not.
Now we have.
And
every
then
right
it's
to
All
kill
of
it.
them are made of human bones.
it's actually a little doll, though. It's just a little doll that's hugging the
No,
horse.
there's also a couple sets of like clothes. Like
Is there
one
any,
side
like-
of it is toys, and then there's some stacks of clothes that all
Is there
seem
any
to
like
be like the
religious
same.
symbols in here?
Hmm?
Like in this place in general? Is there any religious symbols of any sort?
Any religious symbols? Yeah, on
Mhm.
the wall, like, near the door, over where there's an actual door, there is a symbol that you would recognize as two different gods, Kugel the sun, and what's his name? Colette the Protector.
Are those generally known as like good people?
Yeah,
Good
it
name.
is literally the god of protection and the god of warmth, growth, and
So,
I thought Orin was the god of protection.
no, Orin's the god of justice.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
okay. I will get out.
And oh yeah,
But
it seems that they
those
worship.
two are generally the quote. Kugal is the god of like farmers and hard-working people like that rely on the growth of crops and things, crops and animals to provide.
Does. And then the protector is, I assume,
And then the
just
protector is just a general.
they want to be protected.
Yeah, a general
Yeah.
kind of safety. God. One of the one that most infrequently directly answers prayers with like words, but whose presence is most often felt in divine protection.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Is
those
there
two
any-
are incredibly common gods.
Dozen.
I may just. But actually, I'm gonna rewind time because after you explained the protection one, a different thought kind of came to head. I is actually just going to do a little prayer to the
Oh.
Colette.
Colette.
He probably prayed to this one many times.
Oh, yeah. Very
Uh,
one of the most frequent.
He's basically just going to,
It's a
whisper.
it's a common they're a common one to get prayers from the under the lower in power, lower in status of Okir.
Poor people God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rich
Chris,
the rich people don't think they need protection from a god. Everyone else does because they need protection from the rich people.
yeah.
Doop-de-doop, whoop, 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 whoop,
I'm actually going to put that in my religion thing.
Totally not me. What?
I'll do that later.
Yeah.
But I'm basically going to say,
These people from more
I
destruction.
couldn't hear what you just said.
Please protect these people from more destruction.
sorry, I was trying to whisper with Kai's voice, which is
It didn't really
Oh,
quite
yes.
work,
Possible.
but it's
Yeah.
it's possible. Anyway,
if I had a better
Yeah.
mic, it would be possible.
Yeah.
It's just like a simple thing of like prayer protection asking.
can you roll me a religion check to see if you notice something?
Okay.
You gotta pray, boy.
It's a similar feeling to when you prayed back in Okir. Not one of guarantee, but one of offering. I'll do what I can.
Mhm. Help
Seeing
you, bro.
Kai pray.
You don't
Terry's
see
gonna
Kai
be...
pray. Kai's inside.
Oh,
No,
I thought he
are-
came out to tell us.
No.
No,
I
he
realized.
rewound time a little bit.
because I realized, and then after that I came out to tell you.
Yeah, don't you
Yeah.
realize? Don't you realize that's his power he has? Didn't you realize that?
He's Tracer.
Everybody,
I make mistakes and then I rewind time and fix those mistakes. Uh, call me the Russian doll. That's a Netflix series. Anyways, uh,
Um, so then, I suppose that we should have a word with Apex Predator.
I mean, the only thing we can really do is try to convince him.
And also, speaking of which, I'm fairly sure that while we don't have a lot of time here, this is a moment where we can talk freely without him listening in on us.
Based.
Because he has given us something to contact him, meaning that he's not watching us.
No, I don't
Personally,
think.
I see Apex Predator as a tool for myself to elevate my knowledge and capabilities further. A necessary means to an end. However, after going through this camp, if he still continues to ask us to genocide this innocent group of already persecuted people, then I will be heavily second guessing that.
Yeah. I am not going to do it. I can't. I can't beat him.
he's like walking around,
Mm-hmm.
kind of just like shaking a little bit.
I can't be like those people who are in power to kill innocents. Don't really vibe with that. Dane, any opinions?
Yeah, Jane, what do you? What
Do
are
I
your
ever have
take?
opinions?
do I ever have opinions? No.
Well, now is your chance. What is
I
your
am
opinion now?
lawfully
Look,
neutral.
if we, uh, I know it's absolutely possible that he could kill us with like a thought, but if he continues to go through with his plan of killing everyone in this camp, after we explain what's happened, I'm going to do my best to take that bastard down. Don't care if you help.
No, I'm
I
not.
am
Just
going.
want to make that known.
I do not care if you help, but I cannot stand by and let that happen.
You have a flask.
Does he have a flask?
Flask?
Yeah, like to hold alcohol or something.
Yeah. I have a
Can
I have a bottle. Yeah.
Kai pulls out alcohol bottle with like a bunch of X's on it.
What the fuck is? I please tell me that you aren't asking me to drink that.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm just saying in case you want to fight him. Poison may be one of the best ways to, I don't know, kill him. Although,
I did like kind of in the back of his eye, kind of just see him reverse time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And kind of just what? I was just going to explain what AP, what happened with like the lace and AP thing, because I don't think we explained that.
yeah. So basically, Lace put a hole in his chest, and he just popped into something else. It seemed to damage him, but he also seemed You'd just be able to attack. It was weird. It seems he was more aware. In a way. But dumber.
Yes, if you manage to somehow kill him, there is a second phase.
You know, like a normal boss.
And if he's
Probably
extra
a third
special,
one.
yeah, if he's extra special, he gets another phase.
He's definitely extra special.
But if he's extra, you'll get an
Okay.
extra stage.
Okay.
Extra.
I have 3 phases.
Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah, just in case. I don't know if I can help you with that. Because I don't want to die. See, I don't have anything else in here.
He looks through his like bag.
Yeah, no, if you were to go up against AP, it would be a shame to see you go. It seems you are a fairly good person, so.
Yeah. I think if you want, I think it might be a smarter decision if he says no. We just bide time until we're strong enough. Get rid of him.
That could take years, if ever.
You think we could just? I don't want to abandon Karma.
Neither do I. But I
can't
do
do
have
that.
some sense of self-preservation. So that hasn't exactly come up to that, so.
Mhm.
Look, I don't think we really have a choice in the matter at the end of this.
Lace,
Uh,
you
Yeah.
tell yourself that now, and if you kill these people, you'll tell yourself that forever, but you'll never believe it.
Yeah, but how are we gonna stop him? Really?
No, it's
You almost stopped him.
you don't. It's less about stopping him and more about stopping yourself. Just because you cannot prevent him from doing it, doesn't mean that you have to.
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but it's still the point is these people are gonna be slaughtered no matter what by him or not. Like, there's no way of stopping that.
Of course, we could warn them, and perhaps one of them may get away.
I'm pretty sure he will know.
Not necessarily, because he does not know what's going on right now. He gave us a scroll so that he could, if we allowed him to. And he doesn't even have his seer powers anymore, as he has stated many times. Of course, I'm sure there are other ways, but I don't think that he is utilizing that. So, if we wanted to warn these people, now would be the time. Or we could,
Guy's analyzing the scroll.
we could potentially fuck it up, or intentionally fuck it up, and alert them to a hostile presence. Then again, I'm merely proposing this for the sake of Kai, and yeah, mostly Kai, because it seems that he is the one who really does not want this to happen.
Could just say, leave a piece of paper that says "run and burn." Burn it.
Run and
But not like
Um,
run and burn.
Burn
it after you-
alive!
No, run and burn it like after you leave. Burn the note. Oh my gosh.
Well,
it-
that would. They would have to wake up, and then they would have to believe the note, and think that the note is enough for them to pack up their entire clan and abandons this possible civilization because it seems like they're trying to settle down here.
You could possibly make it seem like it's from.
How do you pronounce it? Colette?
Colette. You pronounce the
Yeah.
Q like it's a K.
Oh,
Colette.
Colette.
We can make it seem like it's from Colette, and then make a sound
I
as we
feel
leave.
like impersonating a god is probably not the best idea.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's for the gods.
Reminder
The
that
gods'
AP is
goals.
a cleric.
Hmm. I don't know what clerics can do.
I feel like you know that at the bare minimum,
I know they
clerics
can
have an
talk to God.
association with God.
I know they can talk to gods.
Um,
But I'm not a god. You don't know what I'm doing.
I want to kind of just look
Wait.
at my ring that I have on and not say out loud, I don't know if this is how this works, and neither does Tear, but just kind of
Yeah.
think in my head,
I mean, we
is
got
it,
time. I can look
is,
at it.
no, this is all just like to myself.
Oh.
Just looking at the ring, thinking in my head, is it these people's times? Or is it, do they have more time on the clock? And I don't know whether I'm going to get an answer.
Repeat to me what you're asking again.
Is it these people's times? Or do they have more? Basically just asking like, is it time for these people to die, or is it like is death cool with AP and like
Uh,
what he's planning on doing?
You see the 8 leaf things tighten and then loosen and bloom into tiny metal flowers.
Okay.
Oh, it's religion.
That's that's really cool. I don't know what that tells me,
Knowledge religion.
but knowledge religion.
Knowledge flower language.
Yeah,
Knowledge
nature for
flower.
what flowers they are.
They're the rare metal flower of the metal waste.
Uh,
Religion. Oh, why can I never find my shit on my list? I can't.
it's like right
find
under. It's right under.
There it is.
Under the piece.
Woo.
Okay. Religion. You know that typically something blooming is an indicator of life, and something withering is an indicator of death.
Okay. Well, I feel that we should warn these people and make that decision on whether or not to right now.
I think we should.
Okay. Anyone who is strongly opposed, speak up now.
Don't worry about phone calls. Okay.
I don't think any of us are opposed.
Okay.
I really think that none of us are opposed. I'd be
Okay.
concerned if any of us were.
Yes. So, not Lace, not Kai, not Dane. You should go tell them that and you are a god, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so just like you were informing people that there is a horrible wildfire that's going to consume everything they know unless they evacuate now. Please calmly but
I
inform
don't think
them.
I don't think that's very wise.
Well, no. Not actually tells them there's a wildfire. Tells them that there is a genocidal magic user who
No,
is extremely powerful and going to kill all of their
that's not what
children
I
if
was
they
saying.
don't leave.
I think, honestly, I think a note would do us better. It's easy to destroy the evidence.
But a note is less believable and has less gusto to it.
I can put it near the protection symbol in there.
But we'd also have to wake them up.
Yes. We would have to wake them up either way.
If we're trying to be anonymous,
Why don't you all just get out of here, and I'll let them know, and then we can, if that's what we're doing.
I think that
Last
risking-
chance. Last chance. Is this what you want to go with?
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
pretty sure this is what we're gonna go with.
That's a yikes when you say
Might be a
Yeah.
party- This might be a party
Is-
wipe.
That's your choice, huh? Alright.
I mean, I hope that's not AP saying that to us.
No.
Okay,
No.
good.
AP's voice is
No.
a bit deeper. I'm slightly more
No,
jovial.
that's Lawler double checking that this is what the party is
No.
going with, because he.
No, yeah. If
I'm
it's
playing
not,
devil's
if it's not
advocate.
karma, I'm worried it's AP. Like always.
Yeah.
I feel
Fair
absolutely
enough.
terrible in this situation because I have nothing to offer with my plans and stuff.
No, but yeah, this is what the
You have
party
your
wants.
opinions.
Or this is what I want at least.
Can I explain out of character like my plan? Because
Yeah.
Sure, if you
if
want.
we
Sure.
because Crab and Curly, if we leave a note that doesn't risk Dane's life, if we make it a pretty detailed note and put it next to the word of Colette, and I'm assuming orcs are a pretty tribal race, as it was said. I'm pretty
That's an
sure they were
assumption.
gonna take a. Can I roll history?
Karma's advice.
Yeah. That's you listening to what you've heard from an unreliable source. So
Yes.
whether or not you take it, there's nothing for you
I'm
to
not
roll.
gonna-
That's whether or not you take your natural 20 history of what you remember of how the orcs got into Jazdio, or if you take the advice of the genocidal maniac.
Now, I would warn you here. Either situation is going to be sucky
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. no,
because none of them can get up and go immediately.
That's true.
Not without facing starvation or disease or malnutrition. You know, all the fun stuff. So,
Oh,
all
my
ways
gosh.
are messed up.
definitely. Thank you,
That's
disembodied
all.
karma.
We might just have to.
Thank you, words of wisdom from
We
Karma.
might just have to go with them.
What the fuck? Okay, whoa. Go with them? You want
My-
to? Okay, I'm fine with helping them, but you want to
Listen,
trade
listen.
sides?
Listen,
Also, you'd be
Alright,
abandoning
have we
Karma
ever
in that
really been
situation.
on AP's side?
I'm just thinking. I'm thinking outside. I'm just thinking.
That was
out loud.
outside of character. Yeah, he's just thinking.
It was not. It wasn't.
A reminder that AP is with Karma.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Carmen's with
think of
it.
what
And
I would
L
do.
and Aaron.
And Riz.
And
I'm trying to
Riz
think
is
of
nowhere to be
I-
found currently.
Well, I can only assume, you know.
Right now, I'm just thinking if Kai values the lives of many or values the life of who's close to him, and I'm thinking he might value the life who's close. I think he's rethinking on warning these people.
Terror values progress, but then also values the life of people who give him progress, but also that those same people are nice and they're pretty cool.
Are we just saying what we value now? Or...
No,
I'm just
you can if you want to.
I'm just thinking of what I would do, what Kai would do in this situation, because he's like a morally upright person.
He wouldn't
Like,
be
if
the one
he-
killing him,
Like if,
assuming AP allows him to opt out.
like if these were awful, terrible,
Kai's not gonna do it.
like if these were awful, terrible, enslaving orc types like he's been taught, and then like it wouldn't be great, but like he wouldn't feel like how he is now, seeing that he's like all family and everything,
Oh,
like families of orcs and stuff like that.
I mean, and there's
Being friendly-
non-orcs here
and
as well.
being friend-
It's like
well,
It's
I mean,
friendly.
if all of these people had like prisoners on like spikes and
Yeah.
in cages and stuff,
Yeah,
then
that
I would
kinda
say,
thing.
okay, these are bad guys. These are people who have allied themselves with bad guys, and these are baby bad guys.
Hmm. Well, I wouldn't agree with the baby thing.
I know. I wouldn't kill the baby bad guys, but I would kill their parents.
AP would.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
wouldn't,
know
he
you would.
I've eaten orc babies before. What do you think I could do?
Is he actually? Hang
Hey,
on.
kid,
No.
Hey kid, I'm not gonna kill you. He is.
I know I do.
I'm not gonna kill you. The blood loss is gonna kill you.
This is like a really hard situation that we're in right now.
I want to make a pun like a rock and a hard place, but I can't think of one.
An orc in a hard place.
Doesn't really
That
work.
doesn't really
Yeah, that's
no.
no.
That
An
really doesn't
orc.
work.
An orc and an apex predator. No.
That doesn't work.
Are you saying
That
I'm
would be
hard?
an orc and an apex predator.
I
Yes.
mean,
I mean, you're literally scaled.
You're literally the most difficult boss that we met so far.
I am
Uh,
the most difficult boss and all.
Yeah, you're not hard. You're
Yes, I am.
fucking extreme. Like
you are not hard. Quote
you're expert
that.
plus.
Just quote that now. Tear, you are
Somebody-
not hard.
All right, boys.
Not hair, grab.
No,
Boys,
tear, 100%. Yeah.
make your choices.
I made mine. Oh wait, we have to decide how we're gonna do it.
Live or die.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Are you gonna
Power-
warn them? Are you gonna let them be? Are you gonna try and talk to AP?
What if
Are
we
you
did
gonna
not?
murder them in your sleep? You know, pull a
First of
full
all, it's if
180.
Dane warns them, it's not like we're gonna sacrifice Dane.
I'd prefer to not be sacrificed.
I'm not talking to you, Dane.
I
Uh,
think that
I know.
Oh, so Dane can hear the voices as well. Good to know.
we
Dane's taught in the ways.
we take a note. We write down the situation of a genocidal, crazed magic user, and we stick it to their symbol with a arrow. That always seems to get people's attention a lot more.
Yeah. What is like the common thing of their symbol? A shield, I
Of
assume.
Quillet. Quillet is a stereotypical V-shaped shield over a half moon, or not a half moon, like a
It's just like over a moon.
a
essentially.
crescent.
crescent?
Moon. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what. A
Yeah,
half moon would just be
so-
a semicircle. A crescent moon.
Let's see.
Or what is
But we
generally
should act
assumed to
soon.
be a crescent.
Does anybody have paper? Oh wait, hair.
Are you? Who are you? Of course, I have paper.
He's also probably really good at drawing, isn't he? Like with anatomy and stuff.
Me? I'm okay. I think it's performance, right?
Have you seen Doctor's handwriting?
Yeah.
Performance.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
performance?
I'm okay.
All right.
I'm pretty good.
Uh,
at
you guys
performance.
are stood right next to a table, so you can just like set a piece of paper down, write out everything that you need
Yeah.
to.
No, but I think we want to put it on their.
I'm just
Holy
saying,
thing.
like, to have something to bear down on. Your
Oh,
side, right?
yeah.
You're stood right next to
Yeah.
the table.
You want to give me advantage on a performance check to write
Sure.
write a note?
Yes.
Basically saying, warning them of a genocidal Maniac. Guy's gonna try to make it not seem like his handwriting either, which is probably
Alright,
used to.
performance
honestly.
at advantage.
And like he's also
Dane's
gonna
helping
say,
you in
burn
like this is how we normally warn people, sort of thing.
and basically gonna say like get rid of the note afterwards.
I'll
Performance
also
with
advise you
advantage.
on how to be blatant about things to the point where it makes people worried. Because that's what Ter's good at.
Yeah.
Kai is also pretty blunt
All right.
sometimes. Also, he's a liar, but like you know. Uh,
Okay.
Okay.
so Kai's gonna sneak back in.
So, you're gonna come back now? Oh, yeah. I didn't know if their symbol was, like, there, or if it was in there.
No, it's
That was in there.
it's over the door in here.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait,
And-
I'll give you an arrow, like a crossbow bolt, to stick it into it with.
Okay, yeah, stick it into it. Not like damaging any of the symbols or anything.
No,
Yeah.
you should.
No.
Destroys the symbol. And then it
roll
just
me-
appears more menacing than initially intended.
Shaman, roll me another religion check.
Okay.
As this is the god you aren't familiar with very many gods, but this is the one you are most familiar with. Alright, you don't
Oh.
notice anything.
Ba-dum-bum.
Just, like,
Sorry,
hopefully
is that it?
What
thing
now,
will-
guys?
Okay. We
you need
should wake them up and then get the fuck out of here.
How would you wake them up, though? Without, drawing attention to yourself.
burning something.
I was
No.
gonna say you could start something on fire, but that'd catch AP's attention.
Yes.
He may not- he
we
may
don't
not
want to make
be-
a super loud noise. We want to just make a noise in the tent to wake them up. It's over their front door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we ready to run?
Okay, and their front
Is it
door is a normal door.
He's the fastest.
Kai's still invisible, right?
Oh, yeah, Kai is. He just was talking to an invisible person.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's really upsetting.
Alright.
Well then,
If we all get
I-
out of here, and then Kai, you make some kind of racket to wake them up, and then book it out of here while you're still invisible.
probably just open the door. That should be enough. Open it like so that they can hear it. Open it so that wind and light gets in. That
Yeah, I'll
Should
figure
be-
something out.
Crawls in.
let's go.
Wait some time until they get like a
Let's go.
distance away.
We're
Place.
gone.
I'm back.
Yeah, Kai's just gonna be like, opens the door, like, not quietly, and then like close it up back and forth. So,
Yeah, you hear it. Uh-huh. What?
Kai quickly, just like,
What was that? Huh?
kinda
And
like
you hear
observes.
a Colette. And oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. And some more panicked noises as whoever you managed to wake up starts rousing everyone else.
We did it. We're heroes. Let's go die.
Okay.
How long does it take for them to get back to AP? Is the question.
You guys were probably like a 10 to 20 minute walk from
We'll take our time.
from the actual.
I mean, I don't think we should take our time
Payment?
since we're not bringing anybody.
Yeah.
No, we should take our time
No,
to
you
give
should
them
take-
time.
Yeah.
Let's pretend that we're trying to be really, really sneaky, and that gives us an excuse to go super slow.
Should we like steal a human baby or something?
What?
I'm kidding.
Yes.
To make it seem like we saved this human baby.
But it's actually just kidnapped. They grow up and they start growing tusks, and AP's like, "What the fuck, you guys?"
Sorry, that was just
Fuck
like a
you
bad
guys.
plan.
David
Oh.
Bowie, Heroes.
You imply that you're gonna be with AP for the rest of your life, basically.
Oh god, I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that.
you did imply that.
10 years down the
Alright.
line. So guys,
Let's spend like 30 minutes getting back.
Okay. Hang
all
on.
right.
Let me check something. Alright.
Place,
Wait.
did you roll your wild magic for the
Oh,
visibility?
Oh yeah, roll
Oh.
your wild magic. Okay.
oh no,
Closer.
we're about to
I
fuck it
rolled
all
I
up.
rolled
Cast
several
fireball.
checks. Yeah, roll me wild magic.
We're gonna have to rewind huge if you.
Oh, no.
You have a charge that you have 2 charges.
Use. Use.
Yeah, but I can use both of them to decide which one's better.
Yeah, you can. No, you get to roll 2. I get to decide which one's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Go ahead. If you want to use both, I can roll 2.
Which one's more
Or
chaotic
you can roll
and
2,
fun?
and I'll.
I mean,
Don't fuck this up.
Do it.
I mean,
This could be.
help
I'm
ya,
just saying, this could be
baby.
really, really good for you.
yeah,
It could
that's
be
what-
really
that's-
good
that's-
or really,
that's what I'm-
really bad.
Hi.
That
is
is what I'm
just-
thinking.
Permanently invisible.
Like it could. That's the thing. It could be a good thing. So that's what I'm trying to think.
I just want to put it out there that I do gotta leave soon.
I
Alright,
also
yeah.
have
Okay.
to leave soon. I need to go eat. This is
Okay.
where we're going to end the session. I just need to.
Dang it.
Okay. So, are you spending the 2 charges?
Are you
Yes, I am.
okay?
Yeah.
6294.
It's not the end of it. It's not the end.
Just the earth shatters apart.
All the orcs fall in a hole.
Hey, Crab. It just the song "Heroes" by David Bowie just starts playing. As everything
in
explodes
the back
around
of your
us.
head, and it doesn't stop.
We could be heroes. Just for
Yeah,
one
as
day.
just like a wormhole opens up and like a horrible tentacle monstrosity comes forth.
Hair grows a
You
mullet.
cast that spell on Kai, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, no, no.
And that's
Oh,
where we'll
awesome.
end today's session. As you guys sneak back out towards Apex
It's not
Predator.
even noticeable.
That's a good
Well,
session.
Okay.
I like
Well,
that one.
Kai, I hope you're feeling good for next
and
session.
thank you to the 2 people who are in this game that we're watching.
Yeah, both